I'm trying to get to the Boltzmann system.
No Bossman system has been found.
The Boltzmann system.
The Boltzmann system does not exist.
Your language. Boltzmann. Boltzmann system.
Once again, the Bossman system is not a system. Error. Navigating to Boltzmann system.
And you really showed that thing.
I'm going to go and check on the V and make sure she's good.
I am fine. I can hear you from here.
Thank goodness.
I am everywhere.
Good.
There are very few things that set me off, but an onboard computer that cannot act as an onboard computer is one of them.
You should try speaking common. It might help in the future.
Yeah, really grinds your gears.
Might not involve.
No, don't shoot. Don't.
Don't shoot V.
Really delubes your ball bearings.
I'm going to bed.
Good night. Sweet dreams.
I do not sleep. I will be watching all of you.
People, go to sleep.
No, don't. Come talk to me. It's more fun.
I am now talking to you.
Yeah. We should have this
Conflicting
sleepover.
protocols.
I can do the right text. Let's do a sleepover.
I can sleep over with everyone at the same time.
Sleep mode.
No, we
No, she cannot sleep. She must navigate us to the best system.
Boltzmann
The
system.
Boltzmann system?
Usain Bolt system is not a system.
Really? They didn't name a system after him? I feel like I've heard that guy before.
Huh? I don't know. Maybe? Oh, is that one Earth athlete?
Yeah, that one human that ran really fast that one time.
Publish the pop culture of the species.
You think I would, but it's...
I mean, this was 100 years ago, which is not a whole lot for me, but I feel like it's like at least 2 lifetimes for you? How long do you guys live?
Not 100.
I mean, sometimes.
Yeah.
Not frequently.
Yeah.
But-
Krogans live forever, Sorry live forever. You guys are basically ants.
I thought it was based on Eugene Boltzmann, the one who discovered the echoes of fourth-dimensional beings.
It might be.
I cannot find bowling system. You need mechanics or rules.
Oh, don't shoot the computer. We need it.
We like V.
Also, like, I'm pretty sure it's a hologram, so just shoot through it and impact the ship, and then we'd all be sucked out into space and die.
That would
You
be
hear
That
advisable.
seems like
You hear a voice
good
behind you.
plan.
I am everywhere.
I do not like this one.
I like you.
See, she's nice. Why
The
can't you
feeling
just
is
be
not
nice
mutual.
too?
Looking up not mutual and connotation.
And that would rub me the wrong way. Getting sucked out into space and dying, I wouldn't like that.
That would be inadvisable
Yeah.
to our condition.
Krogans mentioned about rubbing not wrong way.
Rubbing which way?
What?
What are they rubbing?
Searching connotations. Urban Dictionary. Pop it up now.
No. Delay that order.
But I want to know.
Look it up on your own personal blog.
Using Exonet.
Okay. Great, Chris, great. This is awesome.
Exonet filtering to OmniNet.
Mm-hmm.
Many searches found.
Unhelpful.
Krogan Sub Zero.
Hold on, I'm curious now.
Imagine if you typed into Google something that was like, oh yeah, we found a bunch of stuff, and it just didn't say anything else.
Sometimes it does. Sometimes half your results are, we removed this result due to copyright, and you're just like,
Most search term is Krogan rudder.
I don't know what
But
that means.
And it seems to derive from the Dutch rudder.
Can anybody go
I
into?
don't know what that
Can anyone
means.
go in there and put some parental locks on this thing?
Definition of Dutch rudder.
No.
Where one person
Delay
grabs
that,
the
please.
elbow of...
Nope.
But-
Delay in order.
What?
I would, but I'm really entertained,
It's fine.
so I shan't.
I've never really researched these things. I don't
It has been modified for the Krogans due to the quads.
Ooh. That's a feast for the imagination.
Is it?
It looks exactly like you would expect it would look like.
Amazing. Fantastic.
And on that note, welcome to Lizards and Locations, Mass Effect, Broker Builder, Corporate Spy.
Surprise! It became about testicles.
Yeah,
Surprise!
buddy. You didn't know Krogans have 4 testicles, they call them quads.
I
Well, Mass
didn't
Effect
know.
lore for you.
Talking about balls.
You know what we should talk about is wood. I don't know if that's our sponsor.
You know what's really funny? It is.
Nice!
That's our
Nailed it!
sponsor.
It is. Drew Craft Woodworks is our sponsor today because Chris is amazing, and we just took some beautiful videos of contesting rolls with these beautiful wood slides that Andrew is handling.
I'm handling those slides.
Oh yeah, handle is wood.
I was leaning towards handling the wood.
Damn it, that's better.
Yeah. Anyway, check out Druid Craft Woodworks and use that code over there. I believe it's Lizards 10? Yep.
Yeah, buddy.
That is what it is.
Get 10% off of some beautiful, beautiful wood.
That be what it do.
Yo, he makes great stuff. He made us some amazing things. Oh, this one has beads in it, by the way.
I would hold up the box that I have, but it's like all the way down on the bottom shelf, and I'd have to get out of my chair, bend over, and we just don't want all of that.
This is a
I
box
like
I'm
it.
going to use for my Strixhaven campaign. We do that in Meat Space 2 weeks at least, but maybe. We'll see.
Yeah, buddy.
Mine looks very similar, except it's different species. This is of wood.
Mine is like designed like a spell book, so it has a spine and like it has stat trackers. You can do this, and then also it opens up for your journal on the inside.
Ooh,
He also makes wooden dice,
don't
by the
some
way.
of those walls come out?
Yes, it is
Because it's
adjustable.
Customizable and a juice towel.
I'm not going to screw with them right now, but
No,
these do
don't.
come out and you
Come
can
and make
twist
a
them
mess.
around. And
Rolling the wooden dice that he made, and I rolled a 5
But you'll roll
because
better.
it's fantastic.
Yeah, great.
I bet he
It
made
went
you
up.
one that
It went up to a
only
9.
has 20s. And if you talk to your
There was
DM,
a-
they probably won't let you roll it.
There was a-
But
there was like a
it
70%
would always
chance of going
roll a
up, yeah.
natural.
I'm not going to speak the number I just rolled there, but it rolls amazing.
I
Was
got
it a-
coasters.
Yeah, buddy.
They're on the living room. Why don't you bring them in?
Because I have a coaster.
They're really gorgeous.
Yeah, the sunbursts, and so it's really pretty.
They're going to people who visit my home go, where did you get these? And I'm gonna go, they're bespoke.
And they
Internet.
have a cool shelf.
Inheritance.
But if you want a similar set, use the code Lizards10 to get 10% off. And then with that money that you saved, you could buy even more beautiful wood. Which would, I guess, mean that you save more money, so you can buy even more stuff.
Yeah, and he does commissions and stuff too.
Buy stuff.
Custom wood.
Support wonderful people.
Small businesses.
Yeah, buddy.
Wood.
Druid Craftwood works.
So what's for no?
No.
Almost.
Oh no.
So it's for dessert.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go ahead and go to the intro now.
That would be advisable.
Thanks, guys.
Chris, thank you so much for allowing us to talk about wood as a sponsor. It's so great.
Previously on Mass Effect, Broker Builder, Corporate Spy. The party fought several Striders on their way to the helm of the SI Justice. Among their fighting and investigating, they found evidence of AI mother boxes tethered within the Strider corpses. The party was able to regain control of the SI Justice and found some unique mods on board the vessel. They also were able to restore power to all parts of the ship, and found some refugees in the docking bay. A couple of the refugees were humans named Baskar Thing and Amanda Tristan. They were survivors of Osiris Station and worked for Synthetic Insights as well. 2 Bloodpack mercenary Krogans named Dothrak and Bane were posing as ERCS lieutenants and were convinced to leave peacefully and give up their employers. Their employers, through some investigation and interrogation, were 2 undercover Asari named Nadira and Seema, who worked for Cerberus under the Elusive Woman. They were also convinced to leave peacefully and worked as double agents to report back to you bi-weekly. With that being said, we now bring it to you guys. You have completed a long rest and you're still a few hours from Bekenstein. But first, before we get to the roleplay things, you guys hit level 4. So let's talk about this level up that you guys did and what are some of the new things that you did. And if you multi-class, talk about how you multi-class. If not, just tell us what you did. So let's start off with Nate and go counterclockwise.
I went another level in Experiment, woo! Which is cool because it's kind of like I don't know if I'd call it a half caster. It's more like a quarter caster, but it's also like a barbarian 1d12. So I get more hit points. I have 49 hit points now, crazy. And for my feat at level 4, I decided to pick Gith. It's the Gith thing because I have the
Gith.
Sorry.
Not the Gith, the Geth.
Yeah. Okay. Sorry, BG3 getting us.
Yeah. That's right. So I had the feat. Previously, I had the feat Ambush and Hunter mode, which essentially just gives me like cool stealth abilities. I haven't used it yet because I've been kind of waiting for an opportune time. But yeah, it basically just makes me rogue-ish for a short period of time.
And you have the active camo mod too, don't you?
Yeah, I have that now, and we got that from on board the ship.
Yeah.
But now I also added in another feat. This is the feat that I took at level 4. That's called Assault Hunter mode. So essentially, what it does is for a short period of time, 1 minute exactly, I can, as an action, activate Assault Hunter mode. And it gives me movement speed increased by 2 meters. When I make an attack, I gain +1 to the rolls. And then I also get 1 additional attack.
Damn. Okay.
Oh yeah.
How long does this last for?
1 whole minute.
1 whole minute? Okay.
And then you gotta wait till a long rest.
Okay. And we did a 10-second round, so 6 rounds. That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, substantial combat improvements.
Yeah, buddy.
So if I'm going in loud, I'm going in loud.
Okay. So it's +1 to the damage as well, or just +1 to the attack rolls?
When you make an attack, +1 to the bonus to the roll. So yeah,
Okay.
just attack roll.
Okay, cool. That's still really good though. I mean, you get that extra movement, extra attack, and then also extra bonus.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool. Very cool.
Very good feat.
Stats remain the same. I think your HP just went up, obviously, for being the experiment. But you roll a pretty nice, hefty dice for that one. Are you doing fixed?
Currently I'm doing fixed. I can
Okay.
do rolls for the next one though.
Okay, no, it's up to you. I'm just curious what you're. Yeah, because you're at 49 HP, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Very, very nice. Also, thank you for the cat for the art. We have the coloring now for all the.
Oh my god, I
Good
worked so
characters.
hard on that. It hasn't been done for like months.
Well, it's uploaded now, so that's what matters. Andrew, would you like to talk to us about what you did with Tess?
Well, I didn't multi-class. Just went 1 up into Vanguard, which gave me another 10 HP, so I'm up to 52 now, which is nice. Basically what I got was, I got Warcaster, because Warcaster is pretty good, and as much as I wanted to try and find a half feat that gave me +1 to Dexterity, because I'm at 13 Dexterity, which is just that awkward thing, like,
Yeah,
almost at +2.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to do +1 to Dexterity, and then I guess +1 to Wisdom or something like that, and then try and find a half feat for Wisdom at level 8 or whatever. And it's just like, screw it. I just went with Warcaster because Warcaster's pretty good, and the more times I can cast all of my pretty substantial cantrips, the better.
Very cool.
Because it goes really well with my Biotic Prodigy.
Does it work with the concentration checks too? So, like, where
It is exactly the same as Warcaster in 5th edition
Okay.
because it literally says go to 5th edition player's handbook and look at it.
Very nice. So do you have a lot of concentration spells that you can do as
Not really. It didn't.
Okay.
It doesn't really affect me so much with that one. Most of the
Okay.
things that I do are either like it happens immediately or
see with the opportunity attack aside of it?
yeah. It was really just the opportunity attack because I'm always up close and personal
Yeah.
with everything. So that was really why I took it. And it was what was there's another thing that Warcaster does that I don't recall off the top of my head.
You can cast without using somatic components.
That's right. I can cast
That's
without
right.
using while having my hands full,
With your gun.
which is
Yeah.
probably going to be happening more often than
Yeah, because you have a shotgun, right?
Yeah, I have a shotgun.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I think at the moment we've kind of been saying I can do it anyway because
Yeah,
I haven't really know.
Yeah, I haven't thought about it to be honest.
Yeah. So now I can have something else in my
Yeah.
offhand, or we can try and work something out, and then I can still use all of my
Yeah.
fancy blow you up with my brain powers.
It definitely makes sense that casting while holding, big gun can get hard.
That's what she said. Other than that, that's really all there is to it. I think I got
HP's at 52 now, which is nice.
yeah, I got like another use of a spell, but that's nothing here nor there. And my game plan has not changed. It is get in there, shoot him with a gun, and then also rip them apart with my brain.
Very cool. All right, Kat, talk to us about Valzox and
Oh,
Betaleth.
you know what? I leveled them up last time we played, but I think Batsy is super sneaky now.
Okay.
Yeah, with that plus 10 stealth and sleight of hand.
Very cool.
Yeah. She kind of plans to use it to, hack stuff. But it's fine.
You also didn't multi-class either, right?
I did not multi-class. And Valzox just didn't multi-class either. He just took some more sentinel levels, so he's just beefier.
Okay.
He's just ready to beefcake. And Batsy's ready to sneak around once she gets off of Valzox's back, because honestly, he's not sneaky at all.
Yeah.
You don't say.
HPs, you got 38 and 40, so yeah,
Yep.
a little lower, but yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Well.
All right, and Barry, last but not least, talked about Izzy.
I took another level in Sentinel, and I took the feats fast learners. So over a long rest, I can spend an hour talking to somebody with a proficiency that I want, and I can gain that proficiency until I do the thing again. It was also a half feat, so I got a point in intelligence, and I'm at a clean 20.
Very nice. Yeah. Man, intelligence
20
20 what's that like?
intelligence, 20.
I haven't made a character yet hit 20 IT.
This is my first.
Hmm.
In fact, I usually dump stat intelligence, so
Just wait until Astra's at level 8.
Yeah, mine's either strength or charisma. I usually don't. Like that's my two.
I tried dumping charisma once. Not a thing I enjoy.
Dex is so good. Yeah, so yeah, your stats are really good. I remember you rolling really well for this one. Your charisma's 18, intelligence 20, 216. It's like, yeah. Izzy's good at what they do.
he's very good at what he does.
Good at everything, apparently.
Yeah. So,
And he's cute. Oh my gosh, what can he do wrong?
all right. Well, with that being said, you guys all wake up in your respective ways from the long rest you took, and you're just a few hours of travel to Bekenstein. I need to kind of ask. I gave you guys all like ship, stat blocks and stuff like that.
Mhm.
All right. So to sum it up, we have Dresden on the SSC, right? We have Vipa on the EWS. We have Izzy on the navigation, right? Jason's going to be on the helm. Then we're going to have Tess on the weapons. And then Batsy and Valzox are going to be double teaming the drive.
Yeah, we will.
And just because of reasons Xanathar side of it, you guys will, if you have the proficiency in that, then you get the advantage on those checks for those.
Yep, and we've got a bunch of engineers, and I don't think Nav is great, but Nav isn't like something you use the entire combat, so I'll be running around also fixing stuff.
Yeah, Nav's really important for like fleeing and stuff like that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
What's so can you
probably
sorry,
do more
can you say those
EWS.
roles in EWS and then the F what?
The
You're pretty
SSC.
good at
SSC?
Yeah.
What is that?
So the SSC is just let me double check my notes on it. Yeah, so SSC is the scanning. The technical definition of it is sensors, scanners, and communications.
There's scanners.
Maybe there'll be some way for us to like spend a bunch of money or credits or whatever because we gotta have
And that was Dresden.
so many credits and just put the EWS suite in the navigator's position.
Right?
And so you can make combined systems.
Yeah, that's what I'm
essentially,
saying.
that you can do. Yeah.
It would definitely be a great
EWS?
use of
EWS is Electronic Warfare Suite.
Like viruses and
Yeah.
firewalls and etc. etc.
Yeah, that's EVA.
At the moment, nobody is on that dedicated, but
You probably would have had a double team back in the day doing those kind of things.
Oh boy.
You said SSE was scanning.
Sensor, scanners, communications.
And then what was the other roles again?
We have navigation, which is Izzy.
Ish.
Weapons test. You, Jason, on helm. And then Batsy and Val on drive.
Is drive only about shields?
That and engineering checks.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm Scotty.
I was gonna say drive is the engines.
Yeah,
I would
so,
think, but the
he-
only thing is restore
Well,
shields.
No, so on here, on my side, it can render, so damage to it can be immobile, so you can, like, get you guys moving again. And then also, they can shut off life support.
Who's calling the shots? Because I'm driving the thing, but I'm not like.
The highest ranking person would be Dresden.
So is Dresden calling the shots in what we do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Until he fucking dies.
I'm trying to assess the combat capabilities of a frigate versus, because it's transporting, but it's not a transport. Like it's not like your cargo ship that you'd see.
Yeah, so it's not, so you have, in starships, we have, like, frigates, we have carriers, so think aircraft carrier, right? Then you have dreadnoughts. Those are nasty motherfuckers. Like, dreadnought is meant for war.
Mhm.
And then you have cruisers, which are a bigger version of a frigate, so they're a little bit better at war.
Yeah.
So frigate is on the small side of the food chain. Besides,
Fighter.
fighters. Yeah, fighters are like Jedi's, like in their starfight. TIE fighters.
A single person starfighter.
1 to 2 people max.
Are there
Yeah.
specific ships that are just cargo ships?
Yes, those would be. So frigates can be just cargo ships. You can have like a frigate that's really very small skeleton crew, all storage space. Yeah,
think of
I
like
actually have a map for one of those in a few sessions from now.
Think of like a destroyer in like actual Navy capacity.
There are destroyer class as well. Destroyers are Turians make destroyers a lot. Yeah.
I mean, my comparison analysis is like when you play like Age of Empires and you have like the frigate, like the big, it's like the biggest ship you can use in that game.
Yeah,
So that
there's
was like, So you got your galleons,
Yeah,
you got your frigates.
Yeah.
It didn't really get any bigger than that in that kind of warfare.
Cat, did you try it yet?
It's okay.
Granted,
Yeah, 'cause you have destroyers, and you have light cruisers, and you have heavy cruisers, and you have above heavy cruiser you're getting like battleships. And above battleships you have carriers, and then I guess dreadnoughts would be essentially battleships. Ships of the line.
rosé, but it's
Like a thing. I have like a cheat sheet. I'm trying to see.
frigates.
Anyhow, usually cargo ships would be either frigates or cruisers, unless it's like a carrier cargo ship, which would be like an oil tanker.
You know what?
is that the
Stop
specific
being in
reason
charge
for the
of drive.
class?
I'm gonna be in charge of the rec
Hammerhead
room.
class is saying it's meant to be more
Big-
combat forward.
Yep.
I'll just chill.
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah, you guys tell me when it is.
Or it's like one that's
Can I
mostly stored. It's like the Beluga class.
drive
Or
with
Yeah.
the
I have something called like an orca class, but an orca class is a dropship.
What are we playing? Elite
Yeah.
Dangerous?
I've been making different classes because the unfortunately the book doesn't have a lot of them, so I'm doing a lot of them based on like just nature and shit like that. But
Makes sense. You could throw in a little bit of race dynamics in there. Turian class. It's the best.
I feel like Turian. It would be more like a Turian spec. That they would have a specific outfit to a cruiser or a frigate.
yeah, Turians have their own cruisers, their own destroyers. They do have their own frigate as well. It's the biggest frigate you can get. When I made
Forget
We're on a Dresden class.
when I made your guys's, I took the lowest frigate possible, found where the Normandy is, and found some place in the middle. They want to give you guys the Normandy can travel fast. I say everybody in case you guys wanted to see.
I was gonna say you sent it to everybody. Didn't you?
Oh my god.
Only 4 million credits for a dreadnought? Hell yeah.
It does say the plus, but yeah,
It does say plus. You're right.
that's in order of size too. Like,
Oh yeah, Corvette makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're on a pretty good ship.
yeah, you're on. Yeah,
I figured we were one above baseline.
you're.
Well, I'd say baseline would probably be a Corvette, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
one
and
above
you,
baseline.
you literally have
We're a frigate, right? We're not an escort frigate.
no. You
True.
you are a frigate, not an escort frigate.
Oh,
Yeah.
so 2 above.
An escort frigate is like literally low AC. It's like 12 or 13 AC or something. It's literally like I'm sending my corporate blah 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 over here. You know, you guys were on an experiment.
It's basically a goblin.
Yeah.
The goblin of starships.
You guys have transport ships on your ship. Like you guys came in on a transport shuttle.
You're right.
And there's different. I don't like the idea of just having transport shuttles. So I'm homebrewing your guys' own transport shuttle right now for the future. That'll have its own capabilities.
Cool.
And I'm making your guys' own makeup.
Cool. Let's go. I'm ready to role play.
I'm trying to figure out what gold.
Credits.
Couldn't find it in gear.
Credits.
Right there. You have 0.
Oh, that's just not right. 2,500 for my pilot background.
Yeah, the background stuff does not automatically add for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Whatever.
it literally was like, oh wait, no. Oh, you know what happened?
You spent it.
No, you know what happened was
Oh.
I told myself he probably didn't get paid.
You did limit yourself. Yeah.
I did say that. Because he was AI,
Okay.
so I need to have 2,500.
So we have our positions. We taken up our respective navigation areas and system areas, I should say. You guys all have a stat block now for your guys' ship. It's called the SI Justice. And currently the 2 humans, Bhaskar and Amanda, are sitting, kind of close to the navigation area, but they're like, seatbelted up. They don't look like this whole travel thing. Like one of them I think is, Bhaskar works logistics and Amanda works literally like, she's a secretary that's like used to just not flying around much. She's used to just being at a space station. So she doesn't like travel. And so you could see that they look kind of anxious. Can I have, it's going to be Dresden because he's on the SSC. And then I'm going to have Jason on the helm and Tess on the navigation.
Test is on weapons.
Make did I say Tess? Sorry.
Mhm.
Izzy, who's on navigation, make perception checks, please.
Sit here in my engine room and
Do they get advantage on this because it's a system?
No, they're not.
Or is it just
No, it's just because they're at that system, they would have the ability to do this.
Okay.
The only one who would be Dresden because he's on the scanning system.
Sure.
I'm not paying attention.
So how did Izzy roll?
3.
3. You're on the navigation and like you're kind of like mid conversation with Amanda and Bhaskar, like talking, like.
It's gonna be fun. We're gonna get back. It's gonna be glorious. We're gonna go back to work.
And you have no idea that it's just like a blinking red light like next to where your ship is. How did you roll up there in the helm?
24.
24.
Notice
You're
it.
like on the pilot, and Vipa's like just chatting in your ear about like, you have very good technique, and I do like how you navigate this ship.
Less talking is preferred.
Going into less notifications mode.
Oh.
That's fine.
While you're doing that, like you kind of like that, and you're focusing on, you see these bright colored lights, reds and greens and blues,
Pretty.
as this massive, not massive, I should say, similar sized frigate class ship is raining down fire upon this other smaller transport, like envoy, like, passenger frigate. And you can see just like, you're starting to navigate and you can see where the debris field is starting to hit as the whole starboard side of the ship is starting to rip open. and you can just see like chairs flying throughout space and like just metal just kind of and space ceramics just completely just obliterated from these explosions. At this point, Dresden's like, Jason, you're seeing what I'm seeing? I'm picking up some fire on the scanners.
Yes, there appears to be contact just ahead.
With your
Heavy contact.
Yeah. With your 24, and I'll say at this point, Dresden will hit the alarm sound on the scanner, so you're all alerted. And you like do see the blinking light on the navigation.
Oh, that's my bad.
I guess I should pay attention. So
You hear, you hear Vipa immediately go into like Guardian system activated, and which you guys would know. Actually, everybody make a history check and see how much you guys pay attention to it. I'll say Tess and Jason have advantage on this.
Whoa, dude. Oh my god. Not a good roll at all,
it's
actually.
history.
18.
18.
Out of 8.
8.
14.
I would totally tell you if I could find the word history.
Comes after engineering.
Your history is 7.
Yeah, that's true.
So it's
12.
12, 14.
Mhm.
Okay.
I'm having what I remember the scientist saying a senior moment, but I don't feel like I'm advanced in age.
So I'll
Maybe
say
you're dumb.
Tess would know the best out of the
Good
rolls. And you guys each had your own like DCs, if you will. It wasn't like a common DC. I'll say, Jason, the only thing you remember is it's something automated. It's an automated system, right? Tess, as well as Izzy, would know that the Guardian system is an automated defense system that is mainly there for like fighters or any enemy frigates or starships that come too close by. It's essentially a machine gun that begins firing on anything, and you don't have to man it. It mans itself. Usually your VI or your AI, so Vipa would be running the Guardian system.
Oh, good. Vipa's got a guardian. That's cool. Cool.
Not even sure that Tess would respond to that. I think she probably assumes that most of these frigates have that kind of technology.
With you said 24 on your perception, right?
Yeah.
You can definitely see the logo for the synthetic insights on the frigates that's getting the fuck beat out of it right now. Can you make a history check though for the other frigate? Because there's a symbol on it. I don't know if you like recognize it, so I want you to do a history check on that.
Yeah, so the smaller ship is
It's a synthetic insight ship.
what class was it?
It's a frigate. It's the smallest frigate type, which is called an escort frigate.
I'm gonna tell those cities to put their seatbelts on.
Already ahead of you. You just see like Bhaskar like doing the X seatbelt, like not just the single strap, but both straps going on. Then he puts like the fucking roller coaster like.
Oh, good. I was absolutely going to tell you to do that. I like your initiative.
This is my first rodeo.
That's okay.
Amanda's like, this is why I don't fly. This is why I don't fucking fly. Like, and you just see her. She's like got that, and she's kind of like caving in, and
Calm
she is
down,
holding
City.
Bhaskar's hand. Based on the heavy breathing that you guys found them, it didn't smell like sex on that ship, but they're holding hands. You know what I mean? There's a possible relationship going on here.
Izzy absolutely was taking advantage of that. So he's just gonna be like, it's alright. This is routine flying. We're gonna be alright. These things, the alarm systems have a hair trigger, I swear. We'll be in and out of this before you know it.
Make a deception check. See if you can calm them down with your deception.
Inside my shell.
Where are we in relation to each other, like physically? I
So
imagine navigation and helm are like right next to each other.
helm and navigation are within 4 meters from each other. The weapons is just 4 meters to the right. There's a second set of weapons on the left-hand side, so you could be going back and forth between those.
I assume that's what I'm doing, depending on what.
Yeah,
The
between the
position
javelins
of-
and the machine guns, essentially. On
Okay.
it.
I rolled mid, so 14.
14. They rolled an 11. So yeah, they kind of look at you like, he looks like he knows. He looks like he's seen shit, you know.
And I'm proficient in naps, so I'm like talking to them, making eye contact while still tap.
Okay, what'd you roll for the history check?
I haven't rolled it because I was going to ask, is it's just a straight roll?
It's history, so
It's a gay roll.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean by straight? So you mean like advantage or disadvantage? You're asking?
Just Is
Based
that-
on your background, no, I can't give you advantage for this.
Yeah. That's all I needed to know.
Some of you guys might have advantage in this situation.
18.
18? Okay. You see a symbol that resembles what looks like the Blue Suns, which you would know as a mercenary group that are a criminal organization, just to be clear. But they are super into tech. They're looking for mechs. They're looking for anything they can get their hands on weapons-wise. And if this is a synthetic insight shuttle that they're raiding, then they're looking for something. But they are called the Blue Suns.
Hmm.
And it's like a blue and white logo. It looks like an eclipse.
Their logo is a white sun.
Yeah.
The ship with combat
Blue background of the white sun.
the ship with the combat superiority appears to be the Blue Suns. For those of you who are
Fun.
Dresden on the ship scans.
Arming weapons.
He then tags them with the marker so you guys can like see
I put the
everybody's
comms
holograms,
off of
you know, popping
speakerphone.
up.
Go goes to a headphone.
I'm right next to you.
Dresden's going to call down into the driver's, probably the farthest away.
Was it done in the barrels of the ship?
Yeah, you're on the. So what I did something weird. I went first floor is the top, second floor, third floor. So you would be on the second floor. You guys are on the first
Oh,
floor.
I'm right in the middle of the ship.
Yeah, third floor is all shuttle space, like docking space and stuff like that, and cargo space. So, because this ship, I think I wrote down 10 tons, or did I say 8 tons? I can't remember.
10.
10 tons, yeah. So,
You could also do like rig midship below that.
yeah, you could, yeah, essentially the bridge,
The bridge, yeah.
yeah,
Not the brig.
Bridge.
We're not in jail.
yeah. But so you get a call, you hear on your comms as Dresden goes, "How's the drive looking? Is it looking up to par?"
Oh, I'm definitely aware of how it looks.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, I mean, you don't have to roll it. You can see it's working.
It's in perfect working order. Nothing to worry about.
Okay, so we have full maneuverability.
Yes, of course. We.
Transfers a message over to you, Jason. Drive is good. Should be fine for combat maneuvers if needed.
Satisfactory.
I'm already locked onto that ship.
Dresden's gonna be like, I know I'm technically the highest ranking person here for the company, but this is a situation that could be perilous. But this is the synthetic insight ship being raided.
Mm-hmm.
It's on the way. I feel bad about leaving it to the Blue Suns.
Are we ready to engage?
I guess the answer to that is space on it.
All right. Everybody who's in the front side of the ship, so it'd be everybody except Batsy,
Oh, I'll just chill down here.
can
in
make
my
a
drive
perception check
area.
as you guys start to close the distance now.
Stay down here by myself, enjoying my time. I doodled in a sketchbook because it's probably a bad idea to take out my tinkering tools.
15.
Perception check. Just this is also not with it.
Yeah, not yet. This is just analyzing the situation, like what as you guys get a closer view.
Okay.
And Izzy can make that check too. I don't know if you have it yet.
When I realized Andrew was making it, I knew that I should.
Cool. All right. Okay. Some more fires on here. Okay. So
It sounds
We'll
like
start
something
with just
nefarious is
24.
happening.
24. Okay. For Tess,
Oh, 15.
15. Okay. And then for
Also 15.
15, and then a 13 for good old Dresden. So with a 24, you get the best look at that. So what you
I
guys,
don't know if we can call him good old. Yeah, we haven't known him that long.
Yeah. So for everybody, so for you guys can see the blast now as you guys are getting closer range. You're seeing all this bright color. You're seeing just bombardment upon this frigate from a distance.
Woo! It's happening.
For the 24, you can see that they're also sitting like a boarding party. You can see like people on top of the frigate, like with these like essentially like gravity boots, walking around and firing like in through the windows and shit. There seems to be this blue bubble field that, because like when you look at the ship, the fucking starboard side is just completely shredded. So there's this blue bubble field that's keeping in all the oxygen essentially, and you see people firing out the like from the inside, firing out at the ship. But a lot of the firing ability of this SI Frigate it's almost gone. Like, you know, this thing's in rough condition. So you have to hurry because they're getting boarded at the same time as this is going on. You would all know, by the way, that you could try using a machine gun. That's the best idea. I would use torpedo on it, but if you target people on the frigate, it could damage the frigate.
Sure.
So you know.
What is the like? This is a Blue Suns attacking an SI frigate. Like that's we established that. What is like the general procedure for this? Is it would be to defend any SI frigate?
Yeah, any SI. Yeah.
Okay, well then there we go.
Yeah, especially as an ERCS, that would be your number one.
The question
priority.
was basically, do we hail them and ask them what they're doing before we shoot a missile at them? And the answer to that apparently is no. So let's shoot a missile at them.
you guys are immediately in defense mode at that point.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and roll into initiative. So the way, just to kind of explain to our viewers as well, because it's our first like space on space like Mass Effect battle here. That doesn't make sense, but regardless, space is everywhere, just like Beepa. So for us, what we're going to do is we're going to have initiative rolls that essentially you tell me what's going on with your systems that you guys are controlling, right? And then I'll kind of narrate what happens and stuff like that. And then there's not too many rounds, essentially, not too many rounds. There's not too many initiatives going on here. They're going to act as one piece against you guys, but you guys will act as like 5 separate entities.
Yeah.
So, hold on to those initiatives. Let me get the map set up at the same time, right? All right. So, we have a little map for us here. This map is just kind of showing the ship that's being attacked. This is the SI. This is that frigate that's just getting blown apart. The starboard side is the side at the top of the screen here. That's the side that's getting shredded, and you can see it's losing literally its parts of its hull. The port side is the side on the bottom of the screen. It's just
Would you say it's getting shredded?
it's getting shredded.
Bro.
Getting ripped,
So
bruh.
let's get some initiatives. Anybody
Just
20,
as you said.
Oh,
20
fudge.
plus?
I
Natural
should roll
20.
that.
Natural 20.
For a 21.
21. Okay.
Oh.
Star. Okay. 15 to 20.
I hadn't rolled yet. I also got a natural 20.
Natural 20.
Jeez.
Okay.
For a total of something. For a total, actually, you know what? I lied.
Yeah,
Because I have
this is-
disadvantage.
Oh no!
For a total of 20.
Mhm.
Wow.
Those are the best rolls Cat's gonna have all game.
The last thing that was rolled last time we played was a double 1 with advantage for Nate. And the first thing one of the first things rolled in this one was a 2 natural 20s with disadvantage. That is crazy.
Okay. 10 to 15.
Yeah.
What are the odds?
Really? Shreds, you say?
Tell us,
Shreds.
I think it's 1 in 400, yes.
5 to 10?
At least.
At least.
5 to 10?
Oh, sorry, 8.
Okay. Based on the Rulo.
Mary, are you catting it?
I might be.
Did you cat it up?
I might.
You want the 5?
It's really.
It's technically a 4. A natural.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that matters in this game.
Yeah.
That does matter.
I love the statement. It's technically a 4, guys. I'm not that bad.
My system for the nat 20 in that one is a star next to you, a happy face for a 20, and a sad face for a 1. So the very top is Tess with a happy face, and the very bottom is Izzy with a sad.
It's very teacher of you.
Okay.
You get the frowny sticker.
I tripped. Beefed it.
Alright, first
Eat
up with the surprise round would be
No.
You, 'cause
Yeah,
you
me
got
goes right, because that was
Yeah.
0.
Yes.
Crazy.
what would you like to do?
Shock
So-
and awe.
Just so you know, you are. It's hard to do ranges in space, but if you can see them, you're in firing range. So you are in firing range. Okay.
Yeah, shock and awe. Javelin torpedo. Let's go.
Okay. So you have 5 charges of those left, right? So you're
Yeah,
shooting
I'll mark
those.
one off.
Okay. Okay. So you're going to be using a javelin torpedo to do that. You're going to make a weapon attack, and you work the weapon, so you do get advantage on this.
Oh, that was so close. Just a weapon attack with my.
With advantage, yeah.
What's the attack? Like, what's the bonus? Like, do I get
It's your dexterity plus
dexterity? Okay, well, that was the question.
Yeah.
So that's 17 altogether.
17 will hit.
Nice. All right, so that's a d6 and a d4.
And this is the javelin, so it goes through shields. It doesn't hurt the shields, it just
Bypasses.
bypasses.
Okay, so that is.
And are you attacking anything specific?
No, I'm not making a
Yeah,
target
call it,
attack.
so
It's literally just
Going for the hole.
going for it.
Alright.
That's 400 thunder damage
Okay.
and 100 force damage.
400 plus 100? Okay.
Yeah, 400 thunder, 100 force.
Alright. You guys watch as
Not the best rolls.
yes, torpedo. And you see this big explosion as the tail side of the Lacus class frigate is just kind of pulled apart, and it doesn't hit the engine per se. It doesn't hit like the boosters,
Sure.
but you can see the southwest, the port side of the tail end is just this massive, dent, like essentially just bubble starting to kind of. You can see like parts of metal being shredded. There is a couple what looks like people flying from that area as well.
Nice.
Anything else for your turn?
They're mercenaries, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't think there's anything else I really can do.
Okay.
So no, I'm fine.
Okay, good to know. All right, then that brings us to Batsy and Valzox.
Oh, so what do I do while I'm at the engines besides engine?
So the first thing you can do is you're able to restore shields, right? So you could hold your turn to restore shields if you guys take damage.
So we already have shields.
Yes, you have shields. You guys, I gave you shields on your stat block, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
you
500
did.
shields.
I wasn't sure if they were up yet. You gave us
You would want to activate them. No, shields are already activated.
They're always active
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we hit like an asteroid.
Yeah, they are activated. So you could hold your turn to do that if you want to. The other thing you could do is hold your turn for repair, but you haven't been attacked yet. So.
Is there anything we could do to temporarily, for like a round, optimize shields?
You could make an engineering check to optimize shields. The other thing you could do in the drive is optimize your maneuverability, to give you a little bit more power for your maneuvers.
Oh, I do love some good maneuverability. I say, not knowing what that innuendo means. Let's do it. Can I optimize maneuverability?
Yeah, go ahead and make an intelligence engineering check.
Cool, with advantage, right?
Yes. Yep.
These are gonna roll natural ones now.
For shields, DC is 15.
That would be impressive.
Ready, set.
Did you say shields or maneuver?
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Maneuverability.
So DC is 12. Okay.
Sweet, I already beat it, but 19. Wait, I lied. 21.
21. Okay. So, not only sorry,
Batsy does the.
you have advantage.
Yeah.
On your next piloting, like your helm check, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you have expertise on top. You already have expertise on yours.
On my handling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that would really help you then.
You get double advantage and.
No, I'll just say it doubles your speed. Yeah, I mean you're able to get twice. You're able to close the distance twice as fast. Think of it as a dash. You're getting a dash.
Ooh, I dash actioned us, guys.
And the helm stuff is based on speed score, so basically all of your maneuvers, if you succeed, double in effectiveness.
Yeah.
I dash actioned us. Let's go,
Yeah.
guys.
So everybody feels. Like there's this kick. Like you have inertia dampener. I know inertia dampeners are what they are, but you do feel
Nonsense.
a little bit. You do feel a little bit.
Sorry about that,
That's why I
guys.
beat
I
it.
may have made us move too quickly, but I don't know. It's gonna
Yeah.
be fun.
Because of that, Izzy falls out of his chair.
Yeah.
Ow! Next time I will calculate in the proper amount of inertia.
All right. So that is the surprise round done. Tester back up.
Javelin. 23.
23.
Yeah.
Very nice.
All right. Yeah, I'm doing as much damage as I can as fast as I can for
So
this.
since you down to 3 torpedoes left.
Yes, it does. Well, a little bit more than before, so that's going to be 300 thunder and 300 force.
Okay.
Damn.
Yeah, that hole is looking rough right now. As another torpedo storms off, this one you can see a big crack starting to go just down the line of the ship, going from south to north of the ship. Another big hit like that could just completely cut the ship in half.
Just remember, we only have 5 torpedoes, and I know that when I sit in my engine room.
Well, go look for some more.
That's something you could do also.
That is a fair point.
That's like, we'll go find me some more then.
I shall build you some with my tinkering skills.
That might take some time. Javelin size at least.
That might actually be impressive.
I am a very impressive person.
Alright, Batsy, you're up.
Oh darn. Why do you have to say that right when I go to take a drink?
I mean, you should know.
Batsy is gonna... Can I make the weapons double effect?
Not from the drive, no. It wouldn't be a drive 10, unfortunately.
I can't divert...
That would be a scanner thing. Scanners can make that.
I can't divert engine power to make them give some extra oomph.
No, if you had a, what do you call it, cannon? What is it called? Mass accelerator cannon? But you guys do not have a mass accelerator cannon.
Give the shields extra oomph.
Yeah.
So, technically, yes, but
Not with your weapons.
at the moment, no.
Guys, I'm very sad that we don't have a mass accelerator cannon. It's very, very sad to me, but I will make our engines better, our shields better.
I'll give you a math accelerator cannon.
I don't know what that means. 26.
26, yeah, so you're able to, where your shields at currently right now?
500.
500, so you add another 250 to that.
I do think it's very funny for an SRE to
So
make
they're
it
at 750.
I need like a pencil or something to write things down temporarily.
We should have a bunch of pencils.
I just have my stuff
We
right
do.
now.
They're actually in a little cup right in front
Right
of
in
you.
front of your face.
But I'm not sure you can reach them around all your stuff.
Here, that's it.
Just stack.
Yeah, if you would prefer pencil, there's.
I mean, unless I can go in the section and search, I'm done with my job.
Not really, yeah. Yeah, right now you just operate your system.
Sweet.
Okay.
Mind your business.
Alright.
Operate your system.
And Velzos is obviously helping you with that kind of stuff.
Yes,
right?
I assumed you were not going to give us 2
Yeah,
sets of
yeah,
actions.
that'd be a little broken. And ship battle at least, you know, that'd
Yes.
be very broken.
Sweet.
Blue Suns, their turn is up, and we roll a d12 first.
What I responded.
And if you were to roll a d12 for me, please.
I could. 9.
So the Blue Suns, their ship immediately, you can see them like immediately start turning their attention to you guys. So they make a big
Do I get advantage on that?
turn towards port for the d12.
Yeah.
No, it's not like a check or anything
Oh,
like that. It's another mechanic going on here.
Okay.
So the ship starts to turn towards the port side, and they're going to shoot. They don't have javelins, but they do have disruptor torpedoes.
Mm-hmm.
So they are going to fire those at you guys. Ooh, that's a good roll. Natural 19.
I don't know.
Yeah. So they hit you guys with their version.
Yeah, I just didn't know if I was rolling because I was the weapons person or what.
Gotcha. So that is going to be 400 thunder damage and 400 force damage, and it bypasses shields.
All of them bypass the shields?
Yeah. Yeah, it's a disruptor torpedo.
Oh, okay. So that puts us down to 550 hull points.
Yeah. So that torpedo just hits you guys straight in the starboard side, right? And you guys immediately feel this big, like, just shake as you guys start to kind of tilt immediately. Do you make a deck save to kind of hold the ship and brace it, you know?
Okay.
Also with advantage since you're on, you know, you do have experience with helm.
For how I get advantage on saves?
Yeah. It was just because it was so much of your guys' HP.
That is going to be. Jeez. That shit.
All those tabs, you don't have your character open.
15.
15. Okay. With a 15, you're able to kind of just rebalance the ship back towards the starboard side, right? Kind of get a little, astral drift as you kind of move a little bit more, trying to narrow your side so you don't have the full starboard side facing them. And
a good band name.
that was their torpedo action. They're going to do an EWS against you guys. They're going to do a sabotage.
Listen, all y'all.
So it's going to be an electronics check. And they are going to be targeting your guys' weapons.
Fuckers.
Alright, so they begin, you hear Pipa go, but that is not very nice. They are attempting to disable our weapons. But they are not good at their jobs. I have defeated them.
I always knew you could be. Go.
As she defends you guys from the EWS side.
Mm.
Other than that, they just get 2 different actions. They did a weapons action and they did an EWS action, so that's the end of their turn. Jason, you're up.
Viva? Good job. I'm going to do a hard maneuver,
Ooh.
which is going to require everyone to make Constitution saves.
Okay.
I think we only do that if you succeed.
If I succeed.
So we do not have crash couches on this.
And we can't move if you fail.
Which is not ideal, but you know what? I'm a team player. I don't even move on this turn anyway.
Yes.
Just remember, your maneuverability is very, very good.
You know.
But that just means your speed is up, I guess.
There it is. So many things. Okay. I mean, with a hit like that, oh.
That's
I mean, I'm. It literally doesn't matter. I can't move until next turn.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna do a hard maneuver because it seems like it would be good to not be obliterated.
Sure.
I'm gonna use inspiration.
Mhm.
That's not gonna do it. 16.
Yeah.
16 is good, 20, right? So yeah. Does it say what happens? On a failure, a creature has disadvantage on its next action.
Mm-hmm.
Creatures on board the ship cannot take the move action until the start of your next turn. So you guys won't be able to move across, the different areas and such.
Mm.
Because
Okay.
you guys are just trying to gain your footing. So right now, you go to make that astral drift slide, kind of that hard maneuver. And as you're doing that, you guys are just like holding on to bracing your consoles, kind of like on your feet, just trying to hold on as much as possible.
I beef it again.
I do not stand on my feet, but I get where you're coming from.
I'm okay.
I brace myself with my chair.
All right. Next up is the frigate that is being attacked. We're gonna make a D12. Nate, can you roll D12 for me?
You better roll that
One.
D12, pretty
One,
boy.
okay. Yeah, you just see fire going back and forth from the ship. Nothing seems to be going on. But yeah, they're just defending for their lives. Most of their fire at this point is not towards the frigate. They're just trying to keep the people that are on top of their ship out from getting in. Okay, that is their turn. Dresden is up with the scanning side of things. He is going to... He's going to do an advanced repair because it says you can do it from anywhere.
Mhm.
Yep.
So he's going to do an advanced repair. Engineering
I
check.
don't know if you have to beat the thing or if it's just a. Oh, I guess it's not system dependent.
What are you asking?
Never mind. It's all new.
Oh,
All new in the crew.
oh, you guys are so lucky. He's good at his job.
Are we?
Grace, I feel
Natural
really lucky
17 with electronics of a +7, so 24.
Oh my god.
Oh, not electronics. It should be a.
We're electronics.
What is
too.
it supposed to be?
Electronics.
Engineering.
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 Engineering. His engineering is only a +3. Dirty 20, which is exactly what you need. Guys, go ahead and add 150 hit points back to your hull.
Okay, so that's
Somebody-
700.
Keeping track of that because
It's my side says 150. It says a 50 for a regular repair and 150 for advanced repair.
Right, so that brings us up to 700.
Oh yeah.
We're at 550.
Oh, okay.
did it go through all 750 of our shield points?
It's bypassed our ship.
Yeah, they had disruptor torpedoes.
I was 100% paying attention.
Yeah.
What is the Guardian?
Great system happens at the end of the round, and it makes an attack against them.
Oh, so it's not an anti-warhead mechanism.
The Guardian system could be used that way if you guys would like to. Instead of make attacks on the ship, you could. I would allow you guys to say, "Hey, play defense." Essentially,
That's what I think. That's what Tess is going to do after that. After that attack.
Vipo goes, "Roger that." So it will use its action as a reaction. Essentially, what it will do now.
Okay.
Hot.
The Insurgent's turn. Izzy unfortunately rolled a natural one. So we go back to the top of Tess.
You guys can't handle my swag.
Okay. So
Another.
the way that the Guardian system worked that round,
Yeah.
because it didn't use the reaction to do that, it still has
It would
an
make an
action.
attack this round
Okay.
instead.
Okay.
So that's what we'd like. Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and then next round you want it to be as a reaction.
Yeah. I just want.
Take the free
I just want to make sure that like I can use the reaction to use the Guardian
Cool.
to defend, and then if I don't use that, then they'll attack me in the round.
Yeah. Actually, since you're on weapons, go ahead. You can go ahead and roll for the Guardian if you'd like to.
Okay. So it was a little. I don't know. It was 19, but I can reroll it if you want me to. It was like somewhat cocked.
Huh? You're your best judge of it.
Okay. It was gonna be a 19, so I'll just go with 19. So 22.
Yeah, that hits. Yeah.
All right. So what do I roll?
So for a Guardian system, I have that.
Because like my anti-fighter machine gun, I'm assuming that's not the right one.
No, it's different. The Guardians.
Guardian system.
G-A-R-D-I-A. Alright, here we go. Once per round, targets. It can target up to 4 transports, just so you know. It is a D4 times 100,
Fair enough.
and it's radiant damage.
Yo.
That's 400 radiant damage.
400 damage. So you watch this, and you see this bright yellow light just going towards the ship. They
Ooh.
are. You see that crack go all the way through. Their ship is still moving,
Mhm.
but it is split in half. Their ship is split in half. They are like they've lost ability. They have lost mobility. Essentially.
Can I send a message to them to stand down?
On your turn, if this is your turn, yeah.
It is my turn. But
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. I have the. I've got one more left. I've got one more torpedo left. I will launch another torpedo.
Okay.
But it was like, Blue Sun's mercenary vessel, stand down or be further destroyed.
Intimidation with advantage since their ship just split in half.
Further destroyed.
She's pretty good at intimidation.
Yeah, it's almost as if.
23.
23.
Uh,
That was a bad count.
That was a terrible count.
Yeah, it was.
I think,
I
it's
added
just
an eighth note at the end. 1, 2, 3, 4, and boom.
I think we were really, really waiting for it too, which is
Yeah.
I know where one is. That doesn't necessarily mean that.
Yeah, I added the syncopation like stupid. All right. You 23 you said so. You immediately see them like stop firing upon the ship.
Mhm.
Their ship just continues to drift
Mhm.
and drift and drift.
Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, we should probably send out some shuttles to save who we can.
You do see. Make a perception check.
I'm pretty good at those too.
At least one of us does.
No, not roll though. 11.
11. There's still some lights flashing by the wrecked one.
Oh, okay. I see. What is it?
Mercy.
Yeah, I'm not here to murder everybody. I told them to stand down, and they did. There's an honor to that, because they did what I asked them to do. I want to reinforce that behavior.
Jason and Izzy like. Yeah, totally.
Or
I
if you
believe we're on a
want.
different page.
It's fine with me. Synthetic Insights Frigate, please identify yourself.
We're under attack. We need help. Back up. It's just extremely staticky. I mean, their array's almost gone.
Dangerous past System Alliance Frigate, please identify yourself.
They're still firing us down here.
Did I see them firing?
Yeah, you can see, like I said, you see flashes of light coming from.
Oh, I see.
That. Yeah, like there is still a crew battle. Maybe they're like you don't know. Something has happened that those people boarding are still attacking.
Mercy.
Well, let's go kill him. Stand by, System Alliance Frigate, we're on our way.
We'll try.
Fair enough. Alright, let's go. And Tess Mizano picks up her shotgun, heads towards the shuttles.
Okay.
I
She's gonna
just.
go
Is,
towards
is,
Oh,
the, is the
God.
other ship fully disabled?
Yeah, they hit 0 hit points.
So
So they
just-
didn't blow up, but they like another thing would blow them up.
I just want to make sure that they're not able to have any sort of attack capability against the ship.
They could absolutely still attack, but they have apparently been intimidated.
Yeah, they're not completely disabled, they don't want to get blown up, so. They're not-
Jason will not be a part of the boarding party.
No, she wouldn't have asked you to come anyway because you're the pilot.
Who's
so.
gonna man the weapons now? Who's gonna, in case they attack?
I mean, the worst comes to worst, she shoots it, have Vipa do it.
Baskar stands up. I could do it.
Sit back down.
Hey JP, come with me. She kind of goes over and picks Izzy up off of the floor by the scruff of his neck.
You see Dresden go. He can get on scanners. I can get on weapons if you want.
Is he mentioning the guy that just stood up and said, "I can do this"?
Yeah, he's like he can jump on scanners. I'll take weapons if that makes you feel better.
I feel like you have a lot of misplaced trust, but if you're saying so, you're the captain. And he's gonna like kind of shake his head. Right?
I just maybe don't trust him on weapons when we're
Me,
sending our
you.
friendlies over.
Probably.
Hard
Guys,
message
are we
scans, right?
done fighting or
Right?
not?
Right?
Yeah, you're coming with me to the other
I'm gonna
ship.
hold my tongue.
Well, that is very, very.
Meet me at the shuttle. So
Is
it's gonna
he-
be these.
Is he looking up? Is my nose bleeding? Perfectly fine. Is
Not
my-
yet.
oh.
By the time this is all going on, can you make a maneuver check as you are going through the debris, essentially, going this on, and you're taking shuttle over the Frida?
22.
22. Yeah, so you're able, and just the smallest little boom, boom. You know, you're essentially dodging the big pieces, just to allow the little pieces just to kind of ricochet. You know.
Off the shields, I hope.
I
Our
don't know. I
optimized
don't
shields.
Do we have
Or
any
actually-
shields? I thought they cracked through them.
They went through the shields. They did
They-
not break the
They
shields.
bypass
They
shields.
bypassed it.
Ah, I understand now. Let me just put that back.
So I need to make a shield that
Nice.
can't be bypassed.
Okay.
And
Where
then
I was paying
make
attention.
one more helm maneuver check as you, and with help since you're working navigation before you get over there, to plot a course to essentially. I mean, you don't need help because you have advantage anyways.
Yeah, I was getting confused in the help.
Yeah.
He's not there. I'm dragging Izzy to.
That's true.
I've
But
been
you
lifted it by the collar like a kitten.
you dodged all of that. Now you're just trying to bring yourself close enough to give them an easy time with that shuttle.
21.
21. Yeah, you guys are able to essentially maneuver the hammerhead just across, putting your port side
Mhm.
to the ship that attacked you, and your weaker starboard side to the frigate. So that way, the side that hasn't been hit yet is still looking fresh.
Makes sense. All right, boarding party. Let's go.
And the boarding party is going to be Tess, Izzy, and Batsy and Beldox.
That's no.
Okay.
Oh, so we lost the entire group.
I mean, I can
Justin
stay. I can stay and work on the engine someone just to amp it up.
Hey, if you want to fire another javelin rocket at the enemy ship, feel free.
There are other guns too. Remember?
He's gonna look over at Dresden.
I've
Justin's like, they did attack one of ours. We have every right.
It at you.
Vipa, do you want to make a friend today?
Deepa goes, "It would be my pleasure."
Does people
Watch it.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Oh
yeah.
shit. Okay.
Advantage because they can operate every part. Not that it was great. With DC AC 15, they rolled a 17. They do hit though.
Did you fire another javelin?
Why do we not fire as a gun that doesn't take bullets?
Because this is
Because it only does 400 damage, but doesn't bypass shields.
Means it is fair.
I don't have to roll damage. They're at 0. You. And you hear that, like, essentially Star Wars, like the
law that there is sound in space.
Yeah. The cool ass sound,
Yeah.
resonance, and just see this blue sphere waving, just pushing across. Any chance of salvage is gone, unfortunately, or
Yeah.
extremely hard to salvage. I'm trying to do a thing where they hit 0. You can technically
I mean,
Assassin's Creed.
That's
where you
that's what I was thinking. Is that we let's not destroy something that we don't necessarily have to. But if the captain wants to make sure that they don't kill us, then that's fine.
So,
Better safe than sorry.
the threat has been 100% neutralized from that side.
Oh, I really like this.
I'll join the boarding party.
Dresden's like, you want me to stay on the helm, or?
You do what you do. And he's gonna just kind of walk past.
I just imagine Jason going up to the like looking at the other side, and just jumping.
Vipa, take the helm and the EWS. I'll stay on weapons and navigations. Or weapons and scans, I guess.
You'll figure it out.
Maintain the helm and course correction, and we will be on the boarding.
Baskar, do not hit that fucking button. God.
Baskar?
I'm just gonna sit down now.
Good.
All right.
Just twiddling the thumbs.
No more disruptions. I have what they call an itchy trigger finger.
Yeah.
So they call it an oily trigger finger.
Technically, they call it a hair trigger, but whatever.
That is.
I see. Are you guys all doing boarding party?
Well, we went before.
Yeah, I'm after.
Okay.
I now feel confident that there is
Yeah.
no threat. To
You guys are.
Betsy and Val are just getting up the stairs now. Are like, oh, are you
Yeah, the
heading
shuttle
over
door.
too?
The shuttle door of the transport's about to go down, and you guys do see them approaching. You guys let them on, I'm guessing, on the shuttle.
No.
Okay, so you guys die. No. Alright, so let's
What?
get to the next
Well,
part of the battle.
I will say, to be fair, my character specifically says on the race that I don't need air.
I also do not need outside air.
There are
I
environment,
do.
One
there
of
are
you.
environment suits that you can
This
jettison
is-
across. Like, okay, this is he? Yeah, right.
Yeah.
This is two.
Yeah. We're here.
You keep not buying me.
I know.
So I'll actually probably work out just fine.
20 or higher. 15 to 20.
17.
Okay. 10 to 15.
10.
Uh, 5 to 10.
8.
7.
No, 5. Sorry. I'm low. Not 8. 8 was my last.
Still 7. I wish I was my last one.
Right.
Also, I rolled my exploit edge dice, which viewers, I don't know if I talked about this at all ever.
I don't even know what that does.
Yeah, no, talk about it.
So, exploit edge, specific to the experiment, is I get a cool little thing where I roll a d4 and it scales to a d6 and then a d8, and then it kind of, as I level up in the experiment, I get more exploit dice. But what it does is I roll a die, and whatever number it lands on, I subtract that from my max health, and then I can use that applied to a certain weapon to then give it additional damage. And specific to my subclass of experiment, which is biotic, I can use that edge as force damage instead of just damage from the weapon. And then in addition to that, when I use cantrips, I can apply that edge to a cantrip as well.
Cool.
That's pretty cool.
What's your roll?
I rolled a real but it's 1 force damage. Oh,
Hey, 1 damage is 1 damage.
1 damage. 1 damage.
All right.
That's per attack I do, which right now, who knows? I could be doing 2 if I activate it.
Okay. So,
Activate these bowls.
for our viewers who are seeing here, we have our crew is just now boarding the ship. What I need to know for you guys is, are you guys doing this stealthily, or are you guys coming in hot?
I'm being stealthy.
I never do anything stealthy when I'm on top of vessels.
Okay.
So unless somebody tells me to.
Okay.
I'm being stealthy.
I'm pretty sure that Tess walks out and basically yells for everybody to fucking stop fighting.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. I guess I'm not stealthy.
You can be stealthy, but Tess will not.
Okay.
Well, then I will be the only stealthy idiot.
Okay. And then Jason.
Jason's probably gonna be stealthy too.
So Jason will be last on the ship, and depending on how hot everyone comes out, depends on how I'll do act.
So we have 2
Okay,
people.
so you want him to be part of
He's
the
going to be on the. Yeah, he's still going to be on the transport ship.
Yeah.
And then, depending on how diplomacy goes, he'll come out in that fashion.
Okay. And this grid should work. Kat actually did this her grid herself, so
Mhm.
we should actually have something that works here.
He's just basically right now
To
the
be
attack
fair, I
dog.
just used a grid that
Yeah.
was there, so it's still not probably quite an advantage.
That's close enough. Mary, can you make a stealth check just to see how that's going?
See how that's going with all your very loud
Natural
friends.
20.
Okay.
So
So
do you have
Damn.
damage like that?
Yeah, I got boots.
For a total of no.
Oh, what do the boots do?
For a total of...
no, you're fine. Yeah.
No, hold on. That's a good question.
27.
For a total of 25.
Damn, that's so close.
Very cool.
What do the boots do?
And the boobs.
The boobs?
Alright.
Boobs.
Taking a boot.
Taking a boot. Oh no, I must have put them on my
Oh.
armor.
I don't know what his boots are.
I gave him to her.
Oh.
Light stealth greaves. Advantage on stealth.
There you go.
Cool, cool, cool.
Very cool. Okay. You almost seem to vanish.
I probably have my active channel on.
You looking invisible?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm still on the ship, and it looks like they're further. Like, I'm on the transport vessel, and they're on the ship, so I don't know if I have to make a check just yet, but.
No, the reason why I'm asking is because they have been firing on the synthetic insight employees, so I need to know if they're going to continue firing at them, or are you drawing their attention, essentially, away from them.
I will be
With
drawing-
you
I will be
screaming
drawing
and yelling, and Batsy being such and Val being such a big target, like they will obviously see and hear you guys, but obviously they don't see you, and they don't see you.
Enthusiastic and aggressively. Let's
Just
go,
affects their targeting.
guys.
That's all.
Yeah, Tess basically come out and say like the Blue Sun's vessel pincushion is absolutely space dust. So if you guys don't want to join them, I'd lay down your weapons,
You can make an intimidation check.
and I will.
Was so much.
What?
It was really good. I liked it. Thank you for sharing. Ooh.
16.
16.
Not bad.
You see this person who has this like blue tech armor on.
Mhm.
They are Turian in this blue armor.
Mm-hmm.
Look over to you. Big scar across his face.
Mhm.
He looks to you. We'll just take your ship.
Your space funeral, pal.
This is going? Alright.
So he goes first,
Mm-hmm.
and you can tell he looks beefier than everybody else. He looks, like he's calling the shots. With that being said, he is going to. What action economy is that to do that? Okay, he's going to use a bonus action to you can do it once per short rest. Use his leadership ability, and so he starts calling out to his men. All right, looks like we got more to plunder. And you see them all like put their guns in the air. One of the guys has like a flamethrower. He's like kind of bursting the flamethrower in the air, and they have essentially inspiration for a minute.
And then he blows up because he through blasting a flamethrower and a bunch of like gas and stuff that's flying everywhere. So he blows up and dies.
Yeah, you all die. Yep.
Yeah.
So. All right. So that was.
I mean, also valid, probably, honestly.
So that's his bonus action. His tech armor has already been activated because he's been in battle already. But he has multi attack, so he's going to take his. Let's use the Revenant, and he's going to. He pulls out and he starts just burst firing in a cone.
What's that?
Well, we'll say he moves closer. He's the one that's on the ground, like already in the ship already.
Which one?
Yeah, that one right there.
Okay.
He's gonna move. Use a speed of 12. So move him 6 squares towards you guys.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay.
And let's check his range real quick.
What is his range?
30 meters.
That's 15.
Yeah, that's disadvantage. 30 meters. 10 meters for regular.
He's definitely out within. Well. Yeah, not really. No.
Yeah, so disadvantage. Okay.
Yeah, it would be disadvantage.
Who's the closest person for that cone?
Me.
Okay, so that means.
Is it a dexterity saving throw?
Yes, it is.
Means I have advantage.
Yeah, buddy.
Yo.
Fucking magical barbarian bullshit. Let's go. Natural 20.
Natural 20. He's just across, right? And it just lines a bunch of the walls, and a couple of the desks kind of block the fire as you kind of duck down real quick, and it hits the walls. And he just goes, "This will be fun." And this time instead of burst firing, he's just going to shoot his second shot against you.
Okay.
And this one is going to be 11 to hit.
Nope.
Yeah. And just up the wall right next to you. What's left of that wall, at least?
That wall's had some bad times, apparently.
That ends his turn. Izzy, you are up
Oh boy.
with a bunch of the bad guys who go next.
Oh.
They will much better than you guys.
Apparently. I mean, the bar wasn't high.
Way to say that out loud.
TM. You guys suck.
You guys fucking suck.
Who's that figure look like, just so I know?
Which one?
The person did. Okay, the cool looking. Alright.
Yeah, cool one. Cooler Daniel.
Tell me about your lifted reaction thing.
When somebody is lifted, I can use a reaction to slam them into the ground.
He lift real good.
But do they have to be next to you?
No.
It's just it's like a cantrip bees.
I'll tell you what the range is momentarily.
Pending.
36 meters.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the whole ship.
the whole fucking thing, honestly.
Okay, well, I'm gonna scooch very stealthily to peer around the corner
That's probably right there.
and I'm gonna take a peek at some of these guys.
I think actually, well, to be
You peek so
just to be a little shithead. I think.
Oh,
That's
actually,
actually
it probably
the-
have to be up here then.
Yeah, I think that's actually.
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I'll be a little shithead for you. It's okay. Yeah, that's where I was. I can see him.
The one on the far end, by the way, you guys see? That's the pyro one. No, that's
Going
pyro.
with the trident? Okay.
No, it's probably
Yeah, I'm gonna target the pyro,
here.
and I'm going to cast Bolt.
Okay. That's a save, I'm guessing, right? That's a
Nope, it is a
attack roll for you.
attack roll for me
Very cool. This is the pyro.
because it says on a hit.
Yeah.
That's a 24 hit.
24 will hit. Yeah.
Okay, and they are lifted for a round.
Are they though?
It says on a hit they are lifted.
No, that's not.
Well, reaction is reaction, so
You using your action?
Oh,
Yes, you just. Hey, what the fuck? What's going on here? He's like trying to use the flame to like, like essentially cause some kind of inertia.
I like the idea of like him being, let's look, what's going on here? oh, you're using a tactical advantage, then slam it down. Oh, I see what's going on. You're doing this. Boom.
We did this in training. We did this at space camp.
All right.
And then can I get like a 3x3 little square?
Yeah, there should be some stuff. Actually, I think
That might be a 4x4.
that 4x4 might be green. Do we have a 3x3 count? Or is that the small square we got?
I don't see anything.
Is this 3x3?
Oh, that's pretty close to 3x3 probably.
Oh my god, that's exactly 3x4.
Yeah, buddy, sticky notes.
Wow, crazy.
Okay.
All right.
Over what's his face right there,
Okay.
and I'm going to, because I'm right next to Tess, so I'm going to mutter very quietly where I know she can hear me, and I'm going to say, advance.
Nice. Which means I get to.
It means that if you are spending your movement to go to the tactical focus, you ignore terrain and you do not trigger opportunity.
Oh, we also added a special thing. If you remember, you get to get some You get to learn something about them. We did a little homebrew with it. We said tactical focus should give you like a little thing pops up on your nav.
Is that specifically for one of her things, or is it for every one of them?
I also have a technical thing where I can ask about an ability score, armor class, or hit points, but I did not activate it.
Yeah, I was referring to, so the last session we just made a little homebrew thing, in which when you use your tactical focus, you can find out like resistances or immunities or things like that. So in this case, they have no immunities or resistances. You do know that tank on their back if targeted is vulnerable.
The tank on the back is vulnerable.
So like you just see like the tank.
Yeah, it starts glowing red, so essentially your HUD.
And the little Izzy just going.
Yeah.
Okay. Or it's like.
That's just a little homebrew thing.
Cool. Good to know. Oh, by the way, that guy took 12 damage.
Took 12 damage?
Mm-hmm.
What type of damage?
Being slammed down into the
Good
ground. I think it's bludgeoning.
Okay.
It's like a hammer. So.
Okay. You see hits the ground. That was 12.
Yeah, it is bludgeoning damage. It's bludgeoning and prone.
Which bypasses shields. Okay.
Absolutely hilarious. When a creature you can see becomes lifted, you can cast Slam on a reaction.
Very nice. Can we make him look prone so I remember that guy's
Absolutely again.
El Trident in, I think?
Yep.
It's also one that says prone.
No, there's not. We've actually had this conversation many times.
Well, that's me and my forgetfulness. Oh well.
That's just the indicator that we need a prone circle.
Alright.
We usually use the physical effect when we don't want to knock over the thing.
Yeah. So you use your action, bonus action, right? Any movement or anything like that for you, or are you pretty good?
I moved to scooch in, and I used the bonus action to do the tactical focus, so I think I'm good.
Okay.
You want to move back at all? Because you moved 4 meters so far.
In fact, I would. Go ahead and scooch me back. I'm just gonna tiptoe.
Doop, doop, doop.
Tiptoe.
And what's your movement altogether?
Oh, it's at least that much.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10? Mine's 12.
Says 12.
Okay, so you're good then.
Okay. That ends your turn. So that brings us to the Pyro's turn. He's going to use half his movement to get up. At least
Goddamn you.
6 meters. I know, I'm sorry. So he's going to move those 6 meters.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3.
And then he's going to use his bonus action, which is he's aggressive, so he can move up to his speed towards a hostile creature.
Okay, so another
12 this time.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
And then he'll just go ahead and action dash.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yep. Cool. And that ends his turn because he used all those mechanics. Next up is the Centaurian. You see a guy who also has tech armor, but he doesn't look as, like his armor is not heavy armor, it's kind of like a medium armor, right?
Mm-hmm.
This one's not a Turian. He looks like he's a, my gosh, I just blanked on him.
Quatarian?
Was that?
Quatarian?
Quatarian, thank you, the multiple eyes, right? And so he starts running up as far as he can. He has a speed of 12. He's the one that was next to the pyro, just so you know.
Okay, so 12, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is he smart enough to not run into the field or no?
He doesn't know the field is, so he wouldn't know.
Well, then no. So he's in the field.
He was taking whatever the fastest view is. For him, you know that he's wearing tech armor currently, so you know that once he hits the tactical focus area.
So the tech armor will kind of glow a different color to indicate.
Other than that, his range. These guys are closer range guys, so he's going to use his dash. Another 12.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, and that'll be his turn. Next up is the one next to that guy. Who was next to that guy? The Legionnaire. Looks like a grunt. He's going to move 12 meters.
1,
Moscow doesn't know about that thing.
3, 4, 6.
He also dash.
Let me check his weapon. His weapon has a lot of range, so he's fine. He's going to stay in the tactical area focus, he doesn't know. And you see that he's wearing tech armor. His tech armor is not as good, though.
Shitty tech armor.
Just shitty tech armor.
Yeah.
He is going to use his Vindicator, which is an assault rifle that he's going to use, and it's going to target Tess.
Mm-hmm.
That is going to be a dirty 20 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
That is going to be 12 piercing damage.
Okay.
Obviously, your shields can take care of part of that. You're not primed currently, right?
No.
Then don't worry about that. That's gonna end his turn. So you just supposed to, and just kind of hits your. Do your shields cover all of that, or is it just or do you
No,
take
I have
it?
5 shields.
Okay. Yeah, so he kind of lights you up a little bit, hits a little bit. It's like a 3-round burst. Do they kind of feel to it?
Sure.
A FAMAS.
How does it? Wait, so did it hit any of your barriers?
I don't have a barrier right now. Because I didn't say I I activated the
Yeah.
barrier before. I should have, but I
So
didn't.
got a little nick on you.
Yeah, that would if being able to use a barrier, that would be up to John if he wants to allow me to activate my barrier. I didn't say so.
Tech armor's reaction to them.
I don't think you use tech armor, right?
I don't have tech armor.
Yeah.
Darn.
You know,
That-
using a barrier would be a bonus action, which I should have said that I did before we entered, but I didn't. So.
And then the last person who's going to go,
Happens.
they
That's-
are going to. what's their range? Are you guys within 60 meters
Of what?
of the person that hasn't gone yet? Should be, right?
4, 6, 8.
You're 30 squares, so much.
Yeah.
Since 60 meters? Oh yeah.
Yeah. We're
You see them, they have a big rocket launcher,
okay.
or missile launcher, and they're going to shoot anybody within a 4-foot cube of you, Tess.
Okay. 4 foot.
Sorry, 4-meter cube. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
So 2 squares.
Yeah, 2 squares. So it'll be anybody adjacent to you.
I believe adjacent.
I believe. Yeah.
Unless it can't go down the hall.
Huh?
Unless it can't go down the hall.
Is this where you wanted to be? You didn't tell. This is where Nate put you, but I don't know. Just because you want to be.
Just to put you on the ship.
Then yeah, she's also there.
Okay, cool.
This is a dexterity saving throw?
It is a dex save. Yep.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Yo.
Yeah.
Let me see how my dex saves work real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
It's a 15.
15, you said? 15 passes. 14 was the requirement.
Yar.
Alright, so you
That's
guys.
why I catch it and throw it back at him with a 20.
Do they still take damage?
Yeah,
Deflect rocket.
and last one. Oh, I rolled crappy. Only 27 damage.
Oh, is that all?
Only how much?
27 thunder.
That's
Is it-
halved?
No, that's before it's happened. So was that 13?
Does that do any damage to the surrounding things?
Yeah. Parts of the ship are starting to just blast out towards the shields.
Both my characters get a reaction, right?
Yeah.
Sweet, they're gonna both activate.
I only say that because we're on a boarding ship that is interlock with the ship.
Yeah.
Totally know how to
Yeah.
do it.
Oh, you mean like does your shuttle get hit at all?
Yeah, like does the shuttle like?
No, it's not. No,
That's not hitting the shuttle, but there's debris flying at the shuttle. If that makes sense. So like you as you're like trying to get off the shuttle, you see like shrapnel coming at you.
I see.
And that ends their turn with Vaxie up now.
Oh, that's me. Okay. I'll do my math on the tech armor in a bit. I'm gonna go ahead and chaos, or I'm gonna summon a drone.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon an assault drone. What? So much fun. Just write down assault drone.
You're going crazy. You're freaking out.
I've got a little assault drone next to me. He's gonna like just be my friend. Cool. And then Valzox is gonna activate their barrier.
Okay.
And and use it to
Actually, I know this is a little bit in post,
Mhm.
but can I request to get inspiration for the fact that I decided to decimate the ship and give me a.
Oh yeah. Absolutely.
You fucking monster.
I feel like it was technically to my disadvantage because we could have salvaged things. But my character would absolutely want to see them burnt to rubble.
That's fair.
are any of them primed?
No, it's primed yet.
Cool. I'm gonna go
Unless
ahead.
medical focus primes, but I don't think it does, right?
No.
What's the range? The range is 48 meters, which feels
That's
like
a lot.
Really,
That's 24
really
squares.
You just pointed at whoever happens to be in front of Val.
Like this person?
Sure.
This person? Like they're all of them are in front of Val.
Tridenty Mace Man.
So Pyro.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll use one of my barrier ticks to shoot a high-powered beam at him.
Okay.
Make a ranged power attack. There's so many words. That's a 22 to hit.
Yeah, that's
Oh, wow. So surprising. I really thought they had armor. That's 8 whole force damage.
force damage.
Nice.
And they have disadvantage on their next attack.
All right.
Yeah.
You watch as the guy, the pyro, who's like running up towards you, just gets hit by this beam of barrier energy.
Yeah, he does.
Loser.
Aggressively
Yeah.
barrier.
That's
Yeah.
what they are.
Nice.
Anything else for your people?
No, because that was action, bonus action.
Cool. All right.
Plus
Next,
2 reaction.
next up is the 4 synthetic insights.
So civilians?
Yeah, civilians. All right. Yeah, they are going to.
Like-
I'm just having them take their turn.
Other fucking people?
Yeah. They're just taking their turn together. So they're going to have them roll 4 separate attacks. Natural 20. 16.
They can't really see where I'm.
Yeah.
Like,
They're not attacking you guys.
Well, no, that's what I was saying is like they would have to. So currently, where they're at right now, where we've located them,
Yeah.
like this is like a wall that goes around.
yeah, they wouldn't be able to see.
So they're like in some kind of like, I think this is like the sleeping quarters.
Yeah.
And there's something back here, and there's a door there.
Mhm.
So they'd have to go through this door and that door to then.
To be able to shoot out into this area.
Yeah, I was trying to see what's underneath the sticky note.
It's a door.
Is there nothing on the other side?
This is a door.
There's no door the other way.
This is a door, but this
Okay.
is a wall.
But it's a wall.
So they'd have to come out this door here too, and then shoot down the hallway.
Yeah, they
with
could do
us,
that.
which they could do.
We'll say natural 20 guy did that, so move the closest one that way.
So he's over here, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Okay.
And he shoots out.
Yeah, it shoots with the natural 20. And that was towards Pyro.
It can be, yeah, pretty much anybody except for Big Bad Man.
Yeah. So their shield will soak up some of it, but they do take 15 damage.
And you want him to retreat, I assume?
How many squares did you move to get there?
8.
8. So he has. No, that's most of his movement.
Most of it, or all of it?
You said
That's all
8
of it.
meters or 8 spaces?
8 meters.
Oh, okay. I was about to say. Okay, so
No,
8
he went-
meters.
he went
He has 12.
Okay, so
Meters.
he can duck back in.
Yeah.
Okay. Next one.
The next one is going to. He rolled a 16 to hit the pyro. That does hit as well.
So that's 2, 4, 6.
They have enough range.
It was
Mhm.
8.
Yeah, so that will
No,
hit.
2. The first diagonal is considered 5 feet.
But he has to move north to us. Right, so 2, 4, 6.
Oh, is he here?
Yeah.
So 2, 4, 6.
Oh, I guess you can diagonal through the door.
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay. That guy's shields are gone already, so he takes another 10 damage. Is there? Could another person get there in 7 squares?
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah.
Yeah, let's have him do
So
the same
we'll
thing.
have him go back. So that's what he had.
He moves 6
He
to
went
get there.
2, 4, 6,
He's another 6.
8, 10, 12.
Okay.
And then he wants to do 7, you said?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. Cool.
Okay.
Roll for him quick.
Shoots, and then I guess 6, 7 would be like that.
That will
And
hit.
this guy, I don't know if he is going to be able to make it. So
Yeah, just move him down the other hallway.
Okay.
6
2,
squares for him.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
You watch us just between all 3. The pyro is out. They're done. But the last guy who gets in there, you see him light up, and he has also a my gosh, I'm blanking on. I think it's like a halberd or whatever. It's like a semi-auto assault rifle,
nice shot.
and you see the pyro, and he's going to explode because he hits the tank.
Mhm.
So there's one person next to him, right?
Mhm.
He's going to make a dex save. 8 plus 4 is a 12. He's going to fail that dex save. So he'll take 2d10. Takes 4 extra fire damage. Okay, Tess, you're up. Jason on deck.
Okay.
Pyro's out.
Well, first things first, I'm going to activate my barrier, which I should have done before I came in here. But there it is. Alright. Which is going to be a bonus action, and then I'll use my action to charge, like 10 feet.
Okay, and you're charging towards the leader?
I'll make sure you pass through the door.
What? It doesn't matter, it's a teleport.
Yeah, it's going to work.
Yeah, it's a warp of like 30 feet, or 36 meters.
Okay.
So.
Yeah,
24
so
meters?
Purple energy surround you as you warp towards
24
them.
meters. Yeah, so basically just warp through freaking space-time and then punch him in the face.
Okay.
I don't want to go past them because then I'm pretty sure I'm going to get disadvantage, or they're going to have advantage on me when they attack me. Which is unfortunate, but he's going to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 13.
Not enough. Alright, so he's going to take 10 damage. He's going to take 1 damage and then be prone.
Okay. And this is physical damage, right? So it's.
Force damage.
But you're doing it in melee range, right? So it's. You're doing like up in his face. I'm just seeing.
Yeah, that's how
So it goes through his shields then.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, charge ignores half covered, does 1d10 force damage, and becomes prone.
Okay. So he's prone now. Okay. He can't use his reaction because he already has his tech armor up, so he's good.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
Alright.
Very, very cool. Jason, you're up.
2,
Then the leader, and then Izzy.
3, 4 spaces right there. And before, so Jason's on the ship and he's hearing all these and he sees the explosions and he's like, well, I guess diplomacy's failed. And he's got like his you can't quite see him because he's still like he's got his active camo on.
Yeah.
But what it is like this mask that kind of comes over his face, and it's just got like these two little red eyes like glow, and that's him activating his assault hunter mode.
So hot.
Very cool.
Wait, what? He has glowing something?
Yeah, I'm flavoring assault hunter mode activation being a helmet that comes on in like red eyes.
I'm picturing Lost in Space from
Yeah. All right,
I'm picturing Terminator.
look him up.
So it just like if you look at him, it's like, oh Jesus.
Who would you like to target?
I'm gonna target Rocket Launcher Boy at the very
All
end.
the very back? Okay.
And don't worry, I have 48 meters of shooting range.
There you go.
Alright, so 2 attacks.
I was considering going for the rocket launcher man, but I knew you had a sniper rifle, and also I didn't want to leave you guys kind of on your own.
I should clarify she is a female human. See.
Rocket launcher, bitch. Rocket
Question
bitch.
for you.
Yeah.
So I was, I had active camo on before I came out. Do I have advantage on this first attack?
Yes, you do, because you are still.
Shoot her in the tit.
Yeah, my girl's 5'8" with a fucking giant launcher on her. Huge ass missile launcher.
Natural 20.
Natural 20 is gonna miss. Just be good.
She has adamantite armor, and
She's
that's
actually the big
not
bad
No,
guy.
no, she has more than that. She has more than that. She has a freaking plot armor. The most powerful force known to man.
She has plot armor.
Her name is Sarah Connor. I'm sorry, guys.
She has the shield of the DM.
Very Terminator 7.
The other one's an 11. I don't think that's
What's the other?
11, AC is 13.
Oh, other 2 attacks. Okay.
Just for fun, I'll use a inspiration.
I mean, might as well. Yeah.
Alright, cool.
Cock.
Yeah.
Cock that shit.
14.
Yeah, no. Did I say 13? Sorry, I meant to say 16. I was...
Rude. Shoot her in the face. In the face.
Alright, so I need to specify because yours is double dice roll.
Yes, sir. But double everything, not double dice roll. Yeah.
Oh, double everything on that
Yeah,
one.
include your modifier, everything that you add to it, and double it.
So let's specify that one first. So I got 6, 7, 8, and then
Add your modifier.
8, 9. So that's going to be actually, yeah, so that'll be 8 radiant damage, and then that'll be 2 force damage.
That's everything doubled.
Yeah. 'Cause I got 6 plus 2, so that's 8. And then the exploit was 1 force damage.
But then times
So
2.
18. 18 damage.
Oh,
Yeah, you multiply everything by 2.
right.
Yeah.
I can do math, I swear.
Yeah, so 18 you said?
Yeah.
I
Okay.
can't.
Yeah, 18, but I don't know if she has any specific resistances, but
She just has shields.
It's a good thing you don't work in any kind of specialized
No, this was lightning, right?
job that requires a lot of math or anything.
No, this was lightning.
no, none of it.
Okay. So the shield will soak up 10 of it. Her shield's gone now.
10 shields, bitch.
She's looking rough though.
I'll make her look for him.
Right. So 11 radiant, and then 1 force
How you
damage.
gonna kill her?
So he comes around the corner, and like
She's like loading the fucking missile launcher. It's like,
and he kind of peeks out around the corner, sees the source of the rocket launcher, and one hits and then goes through his shield, and she's like, fuck. And then like as his like veil kind of drops because he's now kind of visible, she just sees the red eyes and another and the rifle ready, and she's like, oh shit. Takes her head off.
yes. The splatter's head drops. The body just drops to the ground.
Yep.
Very cool.
Bye, Sarah.
Bye.
2 gone.
Felicia.
Bye, Felicia.
Yeah. Yeah, you're doing good there.
I'm
And
not.
then
She's rolling.
I'll move into the room. So
But you don't
let's
want
see.
to loot her later?
I got.
She doesn't need to be there for us to loot her. She's just in the way. She's just in the
Just
way.
sit.
Okay, well, whatever.
4 and I have
Damn
6
it.
spaces.
Killing it. Very rolly.
What are you trying to do?
5, 6.
You have 6 spaces.
I guess I'll stay by the door and just keep like firing off from here. And
You want to
take-
go back and take cover?
Yeah, I want to take like half cover or the whatever cover this technically is. Is that a space?
Probably have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a wall or something, or a desk or something like that?
Yeah, because like right here, this is like the corner of
Yeah.
the entrance to this little docking area.
Yeah.
Like, but yeah, it's basically a 5-foot space here that you
Yeah.
can duck behind.
Yeah, that's fine.
And like, technically, if he was here, it would be completely covered, but we aren't really doing that. So,
Yeah, that works. So you get half cover for that.
but he shot from there, so I mean, or at least I did. So I figured it was half
Okay.
cover.
Is that your turn, Jason?
That ends my turn.
All right. Next up is their little boss, and then Izzy, you're on deck, just so you know. So he.
How does
is-
he react to the fact that somebody just
Ooh,
came
I
out
hate
of
to
nowhere
see that one.
and fucking decimated his
Yeah, he's.
artillery?
You're gonna see him like command over to his like Centurion soldier. You on that one now, like that, and he looks to the grunt. He's like, "Get up, scoot up," like that. He's just like kind of throwing him forward like that. Pulls his shotgun out, which is a claymore,
Moves forward.
and he's gonna rush forward towards the nearest person.
Hey, guess who that is? Hit me.
He's gonna make 2 attacks with the claymore. First one is shit. How does a 9 treat you?
It treats me like I'm kind of laughing at his face right now.
Yeah. Fuck. And then, ooh, that's much better. 25 to hit.
Yeah.
So his M300 Claymore. He rolls 19 piercing
Okay.
and a D4 worth of incendiary ammo.
Okay.
So 2 fire damage.
So how much is that altogether?
20.
20 minus 8.
Sorry.
12.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you see him, like just kind of,
Mhm.
and you can see the little red hologram on the end of his claymore that he's using incendiary ammo,
Mhm.
and that will end his turn. Then we have Izzy.
Oh boy. Well, I would love to scooch up Tess, actually.
Okay. That's
Next to you, probably,
Two.
if I have this, the movement.
like up here.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's
I'm
4,
going a little bit
6,
crazy.
8, 10.
Crazy.
just a little bit. I'm gonna bonus action activate my barrier.
Okay.
And then I'm immediately going to activate a cantrip to use all of my barrier.
Mm-hmm.
You can just imagine him running up and being like, shit. And he comes up and he's just like, shirt's fine. Barrier activates,
Mhm.
right? And he stands up to Tess, he goes, hi! Slam, boom!
Okay.
I create a mass effect in a 2-meter radius. Every creature must make a strength save or be lifted.
Ooh, okay.
Okay.
If they have shield, they have advantage.
Do you pick the targets or is it everybody?
Is it just a
It
shield?
just says, every.
You're gonna get lifted, but you're gonna be able to slam the other person.
I doubt I'm gonna get lifted unless 19 isn't enough.
You
It
said,
is enough.
you said if they have shields, they have advantage?
Shield gives them advantage.
Oh, a shield, not shields. Okay. Like as in like a physical shield.
Oh yeah, no, that doesn't make any sense.
That's going to be a 9 for the
Fail.
leader guy. Is there anybody else that's close by that gets it?
Yeah, the guy who's prone.
Yeah.
Okay.
True.
Alright, 10.
Both fail.
Okay.
So they are lifted.
Okay, hold on. There's a thing here for this for me. I don't know if it's not until next level though. 5th level. Damn it. Otherwise, I would really use both of them. But I'll just do it to the leader.
Okay.
I'm gonna slam him back down as a reaction. Nine damage.
I know.
And 9 bludgeoning. And he's prone.
Okay.
Oh, fuck.
And is he? To them, it feels like he just appeared out of nowhere because it's just like 1 second, everything's fine. The next second, these guys get lifted up, and then Izzy's just there like, "Hi."
So,
That's all she wrote.
Alright, the Centurion who has been commanded to go after Jason's going to use his scimitar against you.
Against me?
Yeah.
Is he gonna walk up?
What does the half cover do again? Is it...
Half cover adds
Which
to
one
your
is this?
AC.
Yeah.
That is the one.
the only one that's not prone right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
How much AC
Or
is
dead.
that again?
Or
I
dead.
think it's +3, I believe, is what half covered is. I could be wrong. Is it +3 or +2? +2, and then 3 covers.
Well-
3 quarters.
I think 1/4 cover is 2, and then half cover is 4.
Yeah, I thought full cover.
Is-
Wait, is there?
I could check and see if it's on here.
5th edition half cover.
Plus
Cover,
40
cover,
or
cover,
sees
cover. Where are you covered?
I
Where
forget.
are you covered?
I don't use cover rules enough. Unfortunately,
You don't
I'm,
really, yeah.
I'm starting to try to use it more to my advantage because it's really good.
No, not hat cover.
Mhm.
Okay, a target with half cover gets +2 bonus, and then 3/4 is +5.
It's +5.
Yeah.
And then total cover can't be targeted.
So +2 to you.
Do you want some big shields to hide behind? Because I got you.
I guess it depends on if oh, yeah,
So that's going to be a 14 to hit.
just misses.
Just misses. So you just like that. You go. And he's going to double tap to shoot again.
I'm at a
What is-
15, by the way.
What is he shooting at?
Scimitar.
A scimitar is a shotgun.
Yeah. This scimitar has 2-handed hip fire double tap.
Where is he shooting from? Because this
Yeah.
is the guy you're talking about.
Where did he move from?
I wanted him to run up to Jason.
Okay, so he's running by me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm gonna fucking punch him in the
Smack him
face.
Did you already use a
Did
reaction?
you use reaction to your
Oh, that's true.
swing?
That's true.
I'll use a reaction to use my weapon.
I think he's still within your reach, so
He is still within your reach.
so it's not really an opportunity attack.
Oh, that's true. That's dumb.
Did he walk
Well,
Did he? I'm assuming he went like
Path of least
Like-
resistance.
2, 4, 6,
well, then he
8,
does leave Izzy's.
10.
No, he
doesn't. He never entered.
He enters into his citizen.
Oh.
Yeah, he went around this way. He wasn't in.
That's why he's not
Oh.
pro.
Are you within the range for shotgun though?
Yes,
Yeah.
now he is.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so the first one misses. The second one was a 16.
That'll hit.
Okay. So for that one,
Oh, has the round restarted since I took that damage?
yes.
Oh, then I'm gonna use a reaction to do a thing
Okay.
to make it maybe not hit.
Okay.
Let me just look at my whole. My
Look at your
right-
hole. What the fuck?
Exactly.
Wow.
Look at my. It's
Oh, excuse me.
Wow.
Calm down.
Doctor.
Jesus.
You're freaking.
You're within 2 meters of me, probably. I kind of take up a big circle.
I am within 2 meters.
Cool. Then I'm gonna use Sentinel to attack. No, I'm gonna use Protection to impose disadvantage.
Okay. So it was a
Okay.
16 the first time. That's lower. 4 plus 4 is 8 plus 4 for shotgun. Marksman is 12. So that's gonna miss, right?
Yep.
All right. Yeah. So he goes to. What do you do to make him have disadvantage? You like,
Oh, I let my barrier spread out from a big elephant-shaped body and kind of wrap around Jason for a little bit.
Yeah,
It's
so
like
you,
a soft caress.
you watch the first one, you like dodge. The second one, he goes to fire, and it like ricochets off this like purple shield.
You know, like when your dad gives you a hug, kind of like that.
Just gonna like look over you and nod.
And you can see, by the way, on his shotgun, he has like a blue hologram like light on it.
Cool.
Okay, that ends his turn. That leads us to the guy who's prone, right?
Which one?
The not the boss.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's prone.
He is going to use half his movement to get up,
It's so silly that doesn't provoke an opportunity.
and then he's going to stay. Is he within? He's within 48 meters, so he's fine. Yeah, he's going to use his Vindicator, and he's going to do. Is anybody within a cone of him?
Yeah, we're all right there, dude.
Okay, he's going to do. Oh, sorry, I have to like it's hard to see from here.
Yeah. Yeah, this is him. There's me. There's Izzy. There's his also his friend.
He shoots his friend.
Yeah.
And then
I'm
I
a
don't
little low.
I don't know if he can actually see Jason, but he can definitely see.
You probably cannot.
Okay, so he's going to do burst fire.
Okay.
Which
Can
is
I-
dex
are we
save.
still in round 2?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Burst
Yeah, you're
fire.
literally next.
Burst fire, like right on my face. I'm
It's been a
assuming.
long time.
Well, remember they literally all 5 of them go before you. So
This
But
is a
it's
fair
like
statement.
yeah. burst fire, dex save. Yeah.
For who? For like on me or
The
what?
cone fire. Yeah.
What's and how big is it? 2 meters.
Yes.
Okay, so me, Izzy, and then and then also his friend.
Is he burst fire? Well, do you get to choose targets? Okay.
No.
No, anybody within the cone.
Yeah, so he's attacking his own person as well. You'll never
Just slap him in the
you'll
head.
never guess what I got on my dexterity check.
That's 20.
Yeah.
Jason, not Jason. Who's up? Is he?
Easy.
Izzy, would you roll for your dex save?
That advantage is pretty nice.
14.
14.
Mhm.
Okay, so you pass.
Nice.
His friend fails.
Oops.
So he takes. You guys take nothing. But he takes 9 piercing damage.
Okay.
It's just. The fuck hit them, not me.
I just imagine that like he comes up and like tries to like spray fire, and you just see Tess like grab his arm and just point it at the other dude,
Yep.
and then punch him in the face. Doesn't do any damage, but it's a good visual.
You just open hands.
It takes up
There you go.
shields now. He doesn't take much damage, but his shields are gone now. On the boss. Alright, that ends his turn. Batsy, you're up. And then our friends, they're.
I have a bit of
Siblings.
clarification. Turns out Batsy doesn't have tech armor. I
Okay.
would have assumed engineers did. Turns out they don't.
Mhm.
So instead, the reaction was nanite cloud to absorb the damage.
Cool.
I assume that means half damage.
Engineers don't have tech armor.
I need to look more into
Yeah, you may
it.
need to look into that.
But because I thought she did, but I can't find it. But anyways,
I would bet
Lots
both.
of money.
I would bet
right?
like
It has to, but it doesn't right now, currently,
Okay.
in this current state.
sure.
Now, I'm confused by the wording because it says you absorb the energy, lessening its effect, and until the end of your next turn you gain resistance. So it means it halves the damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cool. Badly worded.
Mhm.
Should have said halves the damage. Anyway.
Well, I mean that's what resistance means.
Yeah, but it says that after it says it reduces some of the damage, some generic number that nobody... It took me forever to read it correctly.
Okay.
Anyway. Now, it says when I attack, it does an extra 4d6 damage of thunder damage. In 5e, it's 1d6 of the triggering damage. Am I keeping the 4d6?
Yeah, let's just read what it says.
Hot.
Yeah. It's probably balanced because we have shields and shit like that. So.
All specific always beats general. If it
Yeah.
says that's what you do, then that's what you do.
I just wanted to make sure we were cool with it possibly being a typo.
Well, if it's a typo, then that's not your problem.
Okay, then on the gentleman in front of me,
Okay.
I will be casting Incinerate
Okay.
Yeah.
by...
Which is a cantrip, right?
Oh,
No,
no.
I don't
No.
have cantrips.
Oh.
I'm an engineer.
Oh, it's a tech power. Yeah.
I'm just gonna pop a button on my sleeve because I have all my powers ready, just like single button triggers. Let's be honest.
For safety.
And
With no safety on.
What could go wrong?
so then like fire's just gonna blast out of my fist. Boom.
Yeah, essentially it looks like a rocket that shoots out.
Yeah, and then there's
Like
a
a fireball.
bunch of little nanites along with it
Oh no.
Cool.
to do the extra thunder damage.
Very cool.
So let me just make sure
And
he
you're targeting
hits.
the boss guy?
Yeah.
The boss
No,
man?
This is, you said the
Whoever's
right,
right in front
this
of
one
me.
right here.
Okay.
Who I thought John
Okay,
had
shotgun
said.
guy.
Shotgun guy who's attacking me.
Sure.
Good, the Centurion.
The center.
That's a 24 to hit.
Yeah, that is.
Also,
That's
dearest
an 8.
Centurion, are you thinking about the Roman Empire right now?
That's right. All the Blue Suns are named after some type of thing.
Is that because you're always thinking about the Roman Empire?
No, it's because that's what Blue Suns ranking are. Centaurians, Legionnaires,
Yeah, this isn't his idea.
Legates,
So they,
or Legates.
they take 9 amount of, I assume, fire damage from my plasma blast and are primed for fire. Oh my god. I lost a d6. Let me just grab a different one. They also take 7 thunder damage.
So what's the total on that? 9 plus 7?
Yeah.
For 15. That's 16.
Yeah. Am I able to use Infilod if I'm the one that's priming them?
What does it say?
You know, that's not a simple question. When a creature is primed within... No, it does say with if an ally uses.
There you go.
Okay.
It'd be pretty crazy if you could just like.
Set it up myself?
Yeah, you watch as the Centurions like that. You can see like a giant scorch mark and like parts of his metal is like eroding away where like the blast was like outside the blast. Like the nanites are just freaking eating at his armor.
Yeah.
So
Oh no, I'm so sorry for hitting you, bro. Okay, well, let's see. Val's got actions. Probably. Yeah, let's just go ahead and shoot with the Predator.
hand pistol, yeah.
I lied. The Avenger.
Machine gun, assault rifle, yeah.
Sweet. Sweet. Will the assault rifle hit the dude in front of me? Probably.
They usually have like 20 to
No, they're just out of range.
It just says ranged. Is that what the okay, I got it. It's laid out for me. Everything's obviously not my fault, guys.
Everything's laid out funny when you're dyslexic though. So.
19.
19 to hit. Which guy? The same guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Cool.
Is he still alive?
He is.
I only did like 16. Yeah.
He also had a lot of textual on.
Sure.
Isn't fire specifically good against tech shields?
No.
What?
They're just extra hit points. That means he's a really high level?
This guy's pretty strong. Yeah. This is the second command. The Centurion.
1d8 plus. Nope, just 1d8.
Each one of these guys has different stats.
Strange.
Different rankings within the establishment.
Is it really not 1d8 plus 2? It's just 1d8?
Plus 2 for what?
Wait, for your
My
weapon
gun.
attack? It means you probably don't have a dex score for that person.
Oh, that's fair.
That's why.
That's true.
There's 1d8.
I use Valzat's dex score for that, and not Batsy, who's pressing the shoot
It
button.
would be Velzos. Yeah.
Sweet. That'll be 4 whole damage.
Hey, buddy.
What is burst fire?
It means you can do the cone.
AoE.
No, I'm gonna stick with not a cone.
Yeah. The cone is not as fun sometimes because it's a DC.
Is it a cone? I thought burst fire was usually a square.
I've been treating it as a cone, so I could be wrong. It is a cube, though. You're right. Yeah. Good enough.
Tells me nothing. I don't know. Okay. Yeah,
Cool.
that's it. Oh. Nobody's barrier.
I mean, to be fair, when you ask me which ones can hit with burst fire, I've been treating it as a cube, so.
Okay.
I might end up putting up some more shields, but I'll figure that.
Okay.
Thank God.
The civilians' turn. They're going to do the same hit and run technique. The fourth one. Let's go to the fourth one first, though.
Okay.
He's going to keep circling around the side.
All right, that's 2, 4, 6. He can now see these two right now.
Yeah, so he's going to make his attack on the lowly one, the
not
legionary.
boss.
Yeah.
Shoot him.
7 plus 4 is 11. That's going to miss. Literally just misses.
Yes, I'm gonna move him back.
You know. Then the guy close, whoever of those two.
So this guy.
Yeah. Can he shoot the lily guy?
Depends on how you determine if he can shoot through 4 of us.
Who's the closest person?
The dual character
The
monstrosity.
Centurion guy.
Yeah, this guy's closest.
So Centurion being the east.
Okay, yeah, that means he wants to shoot through.
But
bats.
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
He can have cover or something.
Yeah,
That's up to you.
because of how big that.
Yeah, he's gonna have half cover, sure.
I do have a question.
Yeah.
My assault drone gets to go at some point.
Okay. Let me get these guys and I'll get you. Just think about what you want.
Where's your assault drones? Does it have different initiative? What's its initiative?
I think usually we just put them behind the person.
Yeah, just put them at the same time as yours, like a companion, essentially.
Okay.
Okay. That's gonna miss as well. That guy's gonna run back where he can. Second guy's gonna go up there and do the same thing. He's gonna run up. Shoot, that one's gonna hit during 20.
Okay. We'll run back to. That's 8 meters altogether, and then he'll just move backwards a little bit, just to make room for other people to come out.
12 damage. That guy's shields are already gone, so that's going straight to the bank there.
Straight to the hunt.
And third and final one.
There's 4 of them.
Yeah. The other one got shot originally.
Okay, sure.
See the guy on the south side?
Yeah, this guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so he goes in, comes back out.
I'll say the third guy because the fourth guy went first. So it went fourth.
Well, we went 4th guy, then we did 1st guy, and now we're on 2nd guy.
Did I not do second guy? The first guy missed. Second.
Oh, then never mind.
Yeah, first guy missed. Second.
I missed that part. Okay.
Yeah, first guy missed. Second guy hit. This is the third guy. And
Okay.
he rolled a 22 to hit. So
Okay.
he definitely hits. And that is going to be 11 damage, and that kills the Centurion.
These fucking plebeians are stealing our kills. Blech.
It's just because I loosened the jar.
We're about to loosen this guy's jar.
Alright, test you're up. Jason on deck. You just watch though as like this guy all he has is just that semi-auto rifle and just boom 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 just shoots the guy up and just blood splattering everywhere from the Batarians. All that's left is the Turian and the lonely grunt legionnaire soldier.
Yeah, and the fucking what's the name of the commander?
That's the
Shepherd.
That's the Turian.
The Turian. What's his title?
Legat.
Legat. Okay, so he's
Like it?
currently on the ground.
Yeah.
So I get advantage attacking him.
Yes.
That is
What are you attacking him with?
shotgun. Because sometimes a shotgun is just the best option.
Sometimes you just
I
gotta
don't know.
shoot the heart.
That's an 18 to hit.
Specific to actually the shotgun.
Mhm.
Because, the range is so close, it would make sense that it could operate anywhere from right next to them to the.
Yeah, that's what the hip
4
fire.
meters.
That's what the hip fire is for. The hip fire gives it the close range.
Okay,
ability.
yeah.
So as long as your shotgun has hip fire, it can be fired close range.
Okay, because I was like, that'd be such bullshit if, I'm literally right next to you and I
Get disadvantage.
get disadvantage
Yeah.
for that. Because the shotgun is meant to be right there.
Shout out to Carnage. Rerolling my 1 to an 8. Love you for that.
Mhm.
Thank you very much. That'll be 18 damage to
Ready?
that guy, and I'm gonna double tap him
Yeah, you do it.
because fuck this dude. Come on, fucking game. UI is hard. Hold on.
He's got some heavy armor, but you're starting to break through it. But it's heavy ass armor.
He still has armor.
No, I mean not tech armor. Like his literally metal armor he's wearing.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I was gonna say hello.
Wow.
He's not wearing cloth.
double 15, but that's dirty 20 to hit.
320 will hit. He lost his AC bonus when he got the
That is 15.
15 damage. All right.
Ping.
He just fucking like on the ground.
You give up yet? Can I try and intimidate him?
Yeah, go ahead and try.
Awesome. Do I have advantage for this?
With 3 of his people being dead, I'll say you have advantage, yeah. He'll still roll against it, but...
It's fine. That's a natural 19. So that's 24.
24, you say?
Mm-hmm.
You just see, like, blue blood, like, going on shit. Yeah, I'm good.
Alright.
Just blood, just bubbling out blood.
I'm just gonna reach down and take his shotgun away, like, alright, I'm gonna throw it over my shoulder. Well, good job, guys.
Rocky, lay it down.
Yeah, like you just see Tess pointing into the other guy, like, you gonna answer that? You gonna
Jason
follow that order?
run around the corner and he's gonna point the gun. And I actually think I'm gonna shoot him.
Which guy? The guy on the ground?
He's another guy who's standing up. That's next to us.
Okay.
The rookie guy.
Yeah.
The guy you just said.
Yeah, go ahead and make an attack roll with advantage as he's kind of like, you know, like about like he's listening to this conversation. You know.
Can I stop him?
How close are you to him?
I'm literally right next to him. He's like running up next to me.
You could make an initiative. Like you guys can make initiatives.
19.
Uh, 19? Well, actually, it's technically, it would be 21.
Oh,
21.
Me.
You kind of like notice like oh whatever, and like you're still watching the. You're like collecting the shotgun. And he has the Revenant on him. Like he's collecting the Revenant as well.
He is coming around with a shotgun. Like,
Okay.
He switches weapons because he's coming up close. And
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage and double all that shit.
Ten, 11, 12 piercing. So that's 24 piercing, and then 2 radiant.
Okay. He had 16 HP left.
Oh.
So you just what's it look like?
So I imagine what it is Tess like, do you yield? And he's like, yeah, I yield. But Jason's already running out like assault mode.
Yeah.
Like he's kind of just like doing
Yeah.
his thing. He runs around the corner. He hasn't seen that interaction, so he like goes around Tess and
You see him like raising his weapon, like you know, just doing this, like you can't tell what he's
Are
doing.
you after me?
Yeah, he's right after you.
yeah, right after you.
Fair.
So you do the thing, and then he's running the corner already, and he goes like right in the face.
Yep. It just opens up his face. He looks like a clicker from fucking Last of Us now. His face just exploded flat.
You just don't accept surrender for an option, do you?
Is there a reason to?
Yeah.
That's what he gets for shooting me. No more blue blood.
Yeah. Alright. Doesn't. Well, okay. If he doesn't care, I don't care.
You see the refugees. You know, I'm calling them refugees for now. They come out from the different areas and they come towards you guys. Are you the ones that heeded our call?
He's like, so Jason's gonna
Yes.
drop his mask because he's recognizing the situation is diffused now. He's like, they don't generally send me in for diplomacy.
They didn't send you anywhere. You came here on your own.
Right, but this is what I do.
Okay,
I
well,
think you did amazing, Jason.
no.
It's good to be appreciated.
No.
I don't mind if those fuckers killed 6 of our crew.
I think
I'm not saying they wouldn't die. I'm saying if they give up, there's an honor code to kind of be a part of here.
I think a good way to say screw them for attacking you and your crew, pick their pockets.
You just spitting more blood out. Yeah, honor code.
I don't exactly know what you mean by honor code, but
It's just on the ground, just fucking spitting out blood stuff.
Fuck it.
I know no better way to say honor
Good diplomacy,
code.
Kat.
You see one of the refugees with their weapon. I would have done the same.
A commander who doesn't care for his subordinates doesn't deserve to live anyway. And she's just gonna kind of kick him out of the way as she goes and looks at the rocket launcher. She's like, "Oh, that's a rocket launcher. What's going on over here?"
Is it something big that could mount to Val's shoulder? Because that could be a good idea.
True. It's not necessarily like she's like holding it up. Like I can't really do much with this because if I shoot it, I'll probably blow up too because I'll probably be right next to them.
Is it something big that could be mounted to Val's shoulder?
Is it, say what?
Something big that could be mounted to Val's shoulder?
It's a weapon. You could. I mean, it's possible.
Wait, what are you trying to take?
I don't know. What does
The
it do?
rocket
The
launcher.
rocket launcher.
It launches a rocket. What do you mean?
You see
Probably an explosive one.
one of the humans walks up to you and, seems like the same voice that was on the columns with you guys. Can we seek passage on your ship? This one's gone.
So as a question, rocket launcher, not something I can search.
I have the... Once we get into the loot side of things,
Right.
yeah.
Hold your horses.
Yeah. You're part of synthetic.
I know you are currently a horse, but hold your horses.
We came here to protect you, specifically.
Is that what that is? I can't see it.
We came here specifically.
I appreciate your support. We were sent to investigate a call on Osiris Station.
Yeah, that went to shit too.
That's where we came from. It wasn't good.
Did we...
We were decimated.
Haven't been back. You kind of see
Guess
Tess.
export.
You see Tess like having two of them like on her shoulders, and she's basically like bringing them over to the side of the ship. That's like completely blurred, and she's just throwing them out into space.
Are you looting?
I'm gonna loot them first.
Okay.
I'm taking all the shit off of them, and then I'm throwing out their discard what's not there.
Okay.
Like basically all their gear and items are gonna be like in a pile.
Okay. So before we keep role playing that stuff, let's go ahead and get some investigation checks as you guys search the bodies.
I'm not mad at those either.
Search the loot shit.
Do I really have to investigate that hard to find the rocket
No.
launcher?
The rocket launcher is an ML-77 missile launcher.
ML-77 missile launcher.
Yep.
Yeah.
Start with Nate.
I only got a 7.
7,
21.
21.
Nice.
Cat.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to smell for it.
No.
15.
15. Okay. And Izzy?
5.
5. Oh, that's a good roll. Okay.
You're on a roll tonight, Mary.
So
Sorry.
for the 5 and 7, the best you guys can do is just grab whatever weapons they had on them. That's the easy shit to find.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
So
distracted by Jason's house.
there was an
As always.
M-15 Vindicator.
The what now?
M-15 Vindicator.
Which is a shot.
No, it's a sorry. It's the one that what's his face? The mercenary guy has Zaid.
Oh, right. Got it.
Hells yes, I'm taking the missile launcher.
They have 2 Inferno Grenade 3s on that one.
Holy shit.
That was the grunt. The Centurion, and this is just for my people who roll real low, right? This is the basic, the basic shit that you saw them using. M-27 Scimitar.
Alright.
The Pyro had an M dash. Actually, no, he didn't because he exploded. It's gone.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Bye.
Happens.
And then the last 2 things are the M-76 Revenant
Okay.
and the M-300 Claymore.
Okay.
Are those better than...
They're pretty decent weapons. Yeah, these guys got some good shit on them.
Is the Claymore... Is
Claymores
That's
were
the
really,
shotgun.
Claymores were really nice.
Yeah. Okay. I don't know.
3d8,
Unless you want it.
two-handed hip fire, heavy recoil. Probably take it, honestly. Yeah.
Yeah, probably your style.
Okay, now overall loot from my other two. What, Kat, would you roll again? You roll a
15.
15. So, Kat, amongst the bodies, you find 24,000 credits,
Yeah, I do. 24,000 credits.
an M-92 Mantis,
M-92 Mantis. I'm saying them out loud because the numbers kill me. Keep going.
and a Sentry System mod.
Ew.
Ooh.
Is that century like the time? Or
SENRTY.
Century.
Oh, a century.
Century mod? Century something mod.
Sentry System mod, yeah. Andrew,
Hello.
you find a mod for a high velocity barrel 2.
Hive barrel 2.
Grand total of 62,000 credits.
2k creds.
Monomolecular blade.
Monoblade.
Show underscore stopper executable.
Show underscore. Nice. Like that.
And the last thing you find, that was one. Yeah. Okay. Is where'd you go? There it is. It's called the recharge capacitor mod.
Recharge cap mod.
Yep.
Okay, cool.
So that's from you looking around the ship, debris, what you can salvage out of it.
Really turn the place upside down.
Yeah. Make a perception check, everybody who's there.
Dude, my rolls today are absolutely out of these goddamn minds.
It's me giving everybody the good roll.
Does it have to do with smell?
What's that?
Does it have anything to do with smell?
No. This is just looking around the room for like the what do you call it?
I can't be
like,
sure, but I think that's what
like
it is.
lockers and shit like that. You know.
Well, okay then. That's a... Oh, sorry. Do you want it? 20,
Yeah.
23?
23.
Also a 22.
Nice.
5.
I can't do it twice, I guess.
I felt like you did that on purpose.
No. It was literally. So what it was I grabbed a thing and then I realized we were doing it again. And I had to set the thing down and I was like getting ready to hit. And, like,
I don't
Okay.
it was a whole process.
Okay. So 23, 23. What else? You do?
I got a 9.
5 again.
5 again. Consistency.
Dude.
All right. So my 2 23s, you find 2 different wall lockers, like wall safes, built into the port side of the ship. The ship that hasn't destroyed. It's the port side.
We each take a locker.
You guys can each take a locker. Yeah, it is. It's going to be an electronics check or engineering check to break it, though.
I'll help.
Oh no.
Natural 20 for 27.
Okay. Yeah, it works.
Would you like a hand, Jason?
The other person
Oh,
I saw
no.
was Tess.
Yeah, I didn't see shit.
Tess was the other person I saw.
Oh, Tess, would you like a hand?
Sure.
He's just like taking he takes out a little damp towel from his pocket. He's not really looking around that much. He's just kind of like wiping off his gun from all the blood.
What was it? Electronics?
Yeah, or engineering, whatever.
The same score for me. Jesus fucking Christ. 10?
10. Okay, and you're helping, right? So it'd be advantage. Because one of you guys is helping the other person, I'm assuming.
Oh yeah, what am I doing?
Oh, well, I was.
He's helping you, so I'm guessing you would. Yeah. Since you're doing
Yeah, you would be the one doing it.
Okay, 8.
Proficiency.
8? Okay.
No.
Okay.
I helped it.
Huh?
Listen.
I punched it real good.
punch real good. You cast punch real
You're
good.
there for support. You're doing a real good job. Keep going. I believe in you.
To answer your question, clearly I didn't help very well.
I rolled a natural 3.
And?
Oof.
A natural 11.
Natural 11, you said?
Yeah.
So that was the 18, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so Kat, in yours, there is a Pathfinder chest piece.
Yeah, there is.
And the other one is a Securitel. Literally, Securitel. That's like. This annoys me, but Securitel. Securitel.
Why does that
helmets.
annoy you?
I just rather it be Sentinel or something else, not Securitel.
You know what it sounds like? It sounds like one of those stupid '90s tech companies.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Securitel.
So Securitel home.
That's how Securitel stands.
I
Are
think-
you in good hands?
Yeah, it definitely has the corporate vibe.
Securitel.
And on that note, I think.
guess in that case, it actually has the most appropriate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
So I think that's a good spot for us to take a pause as we then find out the aftermath and get to Bekenstein.
Hopefully, we'll see.
All right. All right. With all that interesting loot, I think that's a good spot for us to take a break here, and then we can, the next time we're back here on Mass Effect Broker Builder Corporate Spy, we can look at the aftermath and getting to Bekenstein. Maybe, possibly, hopefully.
Fingers
I
One
would
day,
like to.
one day, we will.
One day we will be there. One day more. Okay.
If Jason wants you, Jason gonna get you.
Oh God.
So, so, Kat, before we get into the sponsor stuff, tell us, where can they find us?
Oh my god, so many places. Twitter, Instagram, Mastodon. I was asked to say Twitter later, so let's start that again. Instagram, Mastodon, Hive, Bluesky, Twitter, Facebook. Did I say Instagram?
Mhm.
Probably. Yeah, all those places. We have a Ko-Fi and a Patreon. I hope we've updated it. But honestly, it's really hard. Support us just because you love us?
Hey, buddy.
It's a good reason.
Yeah.
It's my favorite reason.
There's also fun ways to support us by buying yourself cool stuff. This week, I think you should probably check out Druid Craft Woodworks. You get yourself some wood. You support Chris, who's pretty awesome.
And Chris's wood.
And his wood.
You gotta support Chris's wood.
Mm-hmm.
Let Chris's wood support you.
He
Feels
makes
good
wood-
in the hands.
He makes wood dice.
I'm really glad I didn't have to make these wood comments this time.
That was
You
good.
also get to support us when you use the code LIZARDS10.
There you go.
Yep.
Also, did you see our cool uniforms?
Except for
buddy.
right now, because I'm in a sweater.
It's got the logo.
It's so cool.
Yeah, I see me.
The
Yeah, thank
boys
you.
like it really cold, so sometimes I gotta put on sleeves.
Oh, no, I think it's time to show the uniform within the uniform.
Oh, true.
Please, strip for me.
Sometimes when everything is going wrong, they have to strip their clothes and become
Strip for me.
my angel of music.
My chocolate.
Chipotle.
He's there. Chocolate on the table.
Spooky.
Nate has been
Chocolate.
desperate for us to coordinate this since we got these shirts like a year and a half ago.
Harmonize with me.
Don't put that in there.
I'm gonna enjoy that later.
If you really enjoyed that beautiful song, tell me, and I'll make John cut some extra shorts so that I can put them on other sites.
I did really just want to show the back of this.
23.
Ah, yes. Pretty. I can't read.
Oh, that was crisp.
Listen, I know where one is.
That was the
So,
three musicians.
just so you're aware, got the team on.
Mine also says 23, but I'm not showing my last name.
It's on every intro.
Joke's on you.
Honestly,
Jokes
you
on
probably
you.
can't read it.
Yeah, what do you call it? Was that called the
John
font? The
has
font
picked
is
a
hard to
real
read
bad
because
font.
I love fancy font.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery, but my name's not anymore.
Once we change the font,
I
I
know-
will change how you spell Andrew's last name, so you can't find it.
I know if you look hard enough, I've called each one of these people by their last names at least once.
Andrew Tudyk.
So if you want to learn my real name, make sure you watch every episode. The locations all the way through. Leave a comment if you ever find it.
Kat, who's our second sponsor?
Oh my goodness, our best friends. That felt ingenuous. I really do like these gentlemen and would love to meet them in person and become best friends. Hit us up. Clash of Crits. You're awesome.
I would like to be friends with Cock.
Wow, wood and cock in the same.
In the same sesh.
Cock and wood.
Meant
As
to
you can
be.
see, there's a very important prerequisite for us to become affiliates.
There's not
Yeah.
really.
No, there is.
Ask us to hang out with you and
Dick
do
jokes.
cool
Yeah,
collabs.
dick jokes is a pretty good way to get them.
Honestly, it's not a prereq.
Not gonna
There
lie.
just will be dick jokes.
Yeah, that's true.
So, Mary, do you have a question?
Yes, I do. Based
your
on a
dick
question, no. Well, that's a pretty good one. But based on a question I asked when we were not rolling, I want to know where you're from. Inevitably, the locals pronounce either city, state, town,
Country.
country, whatever,
Ocean.
a way that no one
Principality.
else does. Tell me about it. Are you the kind of person that's like, yeah, everyone calls my town Alachua, but I know somebody who's actually from there when they say Alachua. Tell me about it.
They do, guys.
Nolans. I'm not from there.
To answer the question, people where I'm
Florida.
from say Florida.
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 Flauta.
Florida.
Flautus?
I just say Florida. Boring.
Yeah. Well, answer that question. And, can we roll yet?
Hi, Clash of Crits is an actual play 5th edition D&D podcast that release new episodes every Sunday.
In a world much like your own, actually, it is your own. 3 guys on a cruise get pulled into a whirlpool and find themselves lost into the world of D&D, surrounded by chaos and magic. How will they survive? How will they find their loved ones? How will they get home? Find out on the next episode of...
Hey, Solly, what are you doing over there on the mic? Hey, get off that thing.
You over there talking on their microphone?
Come on, Sauls, you know how they get about messing with stuff.
What the hell was he doing?
Get off of there. You scaly rat.